spotlight. I don't really think you want it bad enough, can't decide. You always think that you're on top now. How you wanna stop now? I just wanna see the day you're shut down.
Well, you guys, it's that time. Yesterday was a Valentine's Day, but the violence continues to tonight. Shall we? I believe we shall, with one good wa-cha-cha. Good day, good people, on another fine day in the year of the paradigm. I am here, the United States Aviator, with Toon Link Dave, Bravo Dave, and all of our, oh, I have a balloon over there, hold on. I forgot my set piece, I'll be, give me over there. Alright, my set piece, baby. I'm gonna pop this at the end of the show, because I despise balloons. However, I'll tie this right here for right now. Can't believe I almost forgot my set piece. Hold on. There we go. Now we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Valentine's violence. In tonight's main event, Arrow will be going toe-to-toe with Sakura, and we will finally find out, was it really her? So much is about to be on the line. I'm still trying to get some messages from security team. I'm trying to make sure everything's okay. I know someone was causing trouble backstage and in the crowd even earlier. Security is on the verge of chasing her down. If any of y'all see Clover, let me know. Because she's literally been all over the place. So, like, eyes up. She's stirring some trouble today, and I don't know how I feel about it. So we'll see how that all plays out. That being said, let's do it. Let's get this show on the road because we're kicking it off tonight. And let me say hello to the chat real quick. Let's see. We got Night. We got Thunder in here because we're starting early. Opening, we got Ray for Singles Awareness Day. Happy Singles Awareness Day, you guys. Arrow, hyperventilating. Rio. We have the Wind saying, AV not popping a balloon. Impossible, you're right. I'm going to do it right now. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm back, never really left. Welcome in, Asiago Dago. Also still one of my favorite names. Corey's here, about to make money over a great toxic, a Yuri day. You better believe we are. Aaron's locked in, you love to see it. Whimsical, who I believe is the good twin of Splendid, which is not something I thought I'd ever say, but it is something that is true. She's looking for a four-leaf clover. Balloon has a family. Well, everybody's got to go at some point, so why not by the hands of the United States Aviator, you know? You feel? All right, here we go. Let me get you guys your polls, and let's start this show off, because we're about to crown, for the second year in a row, the Royal Crown for the men and for the ladies. I would like to point out that both members, or I guess both Royal Crowns from last year, had won the AEW Championship in the next calendar year. Ryoma on that very same night. Queen at the Fight Before Christmas. Although we know Queen had a little bit of a rocky road to get there. But we're starting off with a David versus Goliath battle. It's Shin. It's Eggman. 1-on-1. And to ensure as the general manager, I wanted to ensure that tonight was not going to have any shenanigans in our Royal Crown finals like last time. And so both of these matches are no count out. The fall will happen in the ring, but I want to make sure that we have a decisive Royal Crown victor this year. And so let me give Twitch their predictions real quick. It is Royal Crown finals. It is Shin, and it is Eggman. No count out. I was gonna say we can't do it like we did it last year. We all remember the Queen versus Queen debacle. Not this time. That was a Wednesday-vy problem. This is Sunday-vy, and I know what I'm doing yonder these parts. Usually, sometimes I digress. Let's get the show on the road. Egg Dilf, please win. I wish I didn't read that. I'm about to pop this balloon already, but more importantly, I'm about to start our show. Eggman, Shin. Who do you guys got? It could go either way. We have Shin, who is the underdog in this fight because Eggman is just an indomitable force, but remember, whoever wins this one gets the crown and goes to face Kaito later tonight. Let me, however, get the show on the road. I think we're ready. All the audios are checked. Let's do it. For the first time, Valentine begins. And out first, so far the strong favorite for both YouTube and Twitch. It is Dr. Robotnik. See, the balloon is not going to survive. It's not. Rio, the balloon's not going to survive. It's going to perish. I'm going to make it perish. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Just you guys wait. Pardon me, it is Dr. Robotnik. Eggman is here. He's focused. He's dangerous. He's a menace, and he rolls into. So what was Clover apparently doing? Clover's kind of just been like pacing around almost erratically backstage. I think she paced through the audience earlier. She's not even booked on the show tonight, so I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Security can't get a hold on her right now. They've seen her on the cameras, but she's not, like, doing any attacking, so I'm not, like, super concerned. She's allowed to be backstage. I was just concerned that she was going into the audience. That being said, let's focus on our Royal Crown tonight. There's our Goliath. He's going toe-to-toe with our David.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at
Now Shin,
179 pounds.
great tag team competitor, but has never held singles gold. Will that change tonight? He's got to get through a two-time AWE champion, one of the few people who's ever pinned Sonic.exe. Can Shin do that tonight? Or will Eggman head to face Kaito and potentially become a three-time AWE champion? Unsure, but we'll see. Not the balloon. I'm sorry, it has to happen. Sorry, balloons. Only humans have human rights, which is crazy. Derico, welcome in. It is Valentine's Violence 2025. How you doing? How's everybody doing on this Saturday? As our night begins, the action begins. 1, 2, and it's all starting. Immediate uppercut. And responding is Shin with a little power of his own. Granted, he doesn't really have any power, but heavy shots to the gut. Is Shin gonna survive Eggman tonight? Landing on his feet. The one thing that Shin has on Eggman is that he's more agile, but he might not have a neck on Eggman anymore after that pile driver. Oh, doing great, says Katoko. Rio says awesome. Asiago Dago says, what's your opinion on Eden's Garden? I have tried to stay mostly blind to Eden's Garden, because I do plan to get to it. But what I've seen, it looks pretty good. Uh-oh. Missed that clothesline. Shot to the back. Toss to the corner. And now going after the leg and ankle. Big punches. And another one. And another one. Hold on. Almost had Eggman stunned in the corner, but instead gets hit with the eggplant early. You guys, this may be the beginning of the end for Shin. Reversal by Shin, but if he runs at Eggman, he could get put into that egg carrier easy. Back into the corner, trying to keep Eggman there. Going out of the corner, off the ropes. Oh, but misses wildly. And Eggman looking to take advantage of it, sends Shin's back into the mat. And I think this may be the egg carrier. And Shin does not have resiliency. Are we gonna see an easy sweep for Eggman? We do. Oh my gosh.
Here is your winner,
He killed him. Y'all, he killed him. He just murdered him. Oh my gosh. Just like he did to Joker. That Eggman's back. Oh my gosh. Eggman's king in the biggest squash we've ever, one of the biggest squashes we've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Kaito, I hope he was watching because Mans is in trouble. We know Kaito, as we watch our chat back on, is injured too. He's got that knee injury, has to keep on the brace for a while. But Eggman is your royal crown. He is King Eggman. The king of all eggs. Will this next match be a squash too is the real question. I'm not sure, but we're about to find out together. Kaito's reign is in danger. Yeah, I think this is the maybe not the most his reign has been in danger. I think that was probably Ryoma at the fight before Christmas recently. Or AV Mania 3 in the ladder match. But tonight, He's got to go toe-to-toe with Eggman. Big ol' yikes. Let me get you guys your next poll. Yo, Eggman's crazy. That was wild. We talked about Shin being the underdog in that fight. Yeah, big underdog. Big time underdog in that fight. Let's go and start ourselves a poll, though. Who will be queen? Will it be Von Karma? Or will it be Rinkah? And will it be, a squash match is the other question. I'm not sure after what we just saw. I can't say I'm sure. Von Karma? Rinkah. We can say a lot about these two, actually, and we will talk about it right now as we watch our chop back in. Yo, I can't believe that squash happened like that. That's crazy. Wild. Out first, Von Karma. Underdog, like 10 feet under. Yeah, I was gonna say, he killed him. Eggman said, quick work so I can get to Kaito completely fresh. And I was going to say that earlier, you want to beat your opponent pretty quickly because you know, if you win, you've got another fight. However, I didn't think he was going to beat him that fast. Poor Shin. Poor boy. Let's go Rinkah. Rinkah, a lot of votes for Rinkah. But you gotta focus on Von Karma for just a second. A lot of votes for Von Karma too, actually. Actually, it's heavy votes for Von Karma on the YouTube side. Let's see how it all plays out. I was gonna say, Von Karma, when the moment strikes, she can pop off. And she's still up against, and we need to focus in on this. This woman has been injured the entire tournament. After her return, she had a match with essentially the new-coming Flame Tribe and Mona. And she was injured in that match, and has not healed since, but has made it to the finals. Will Rinkah be able to overcome injury one last time, and then head to the championship match? We'll see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Shin got murdered, and Eggman is the king. I know you're thinking, but Avi, hold on. It's only been 20 minutes into the show, and you know, the intro's about like 3 minutes, and then we talk for a while, and then the entrances. Eggman destroyed him. That match was maybe 3 minutes. It was wild. That being said, Rinkah has been fighting an uphill battle this entire time. She's got through it. She narrowly got through her match with Clover and Panette. Luckily, she was able to use the momentum from Clover's kick to get out of the ring. Otherwise, it could have been all she wrote. Her ring IQ may be what saves her tonight, but she is in the ring with someone who we might be slowly calling a ring general in Von Karma. We'll see how it all plays out tonight. Royal Crown Finals. It's Von Karma. It's Rinkah. Who will be queen? I don't think 3 minutes does it. I think it was close to 3 minutes, but it might have been less. I don't know the over-under. As this matchup starts, both of them flying wildly and missing wildly, but Von Karma gets the early attack in, back first into the corner, and wrenching at that arm of Rinkah. Remember, once again, no countouts. We don't want what happened last time with Queen and Queen to go down. But right now, Von Karma nearly stunning Rinkah and does get the stun in. Are we about to see another squash match right here, right now? Elbow drop right to the throat. Right to the chest, too. Already injured midsection, taking even more damage, whipping that leg back. Rinkah's not been able to get any offense on in this battle. But moves out of the way. A master technician in Von Karma, but has to deal with the powerhouse that is Rinkah, the powerhouse of the Flame Tribe. And already outside of the ring, ooh, heavy punch. And drags her back in, and an axe clubbing blow to the back. Now here's the thing that we were talking about. In terms of stamina, they're about even, but in terms of damage, Rinkah's fighting an uphill battle. And that's been her entire story during this fight. Unique submission move there, but Von Karma able to slide right out. And a drop kick right to the chest, but Rinkah kicks right back up, and another drop kick responding. Kick to the leg. Going after the legs, maybe trying to slow down Rinkah. Knows that if she can't run for that spear, it could be curtains for her. Drag to the ropes. What is Von Karma thinking here? Little choking out on the ropes. Rinkah in danger immediately. Oh, but the reversal of the signature may have just turned this entire match around. She had her arm out. I think she was signaling for that chokeslam. Von Karma just a step faster. Says, all I gotta do is keep targeting your body and you're gonna be out lickety-split. That's one, but it's just one. We thought that that was going to be a squash match early, but that's not the case. She's going for the legs again, really trying to slow down Rinkah. In the figure four, but Rinkah reverses the pressure. But we do see the damage on the legs. Rinkah may be starting to slow down in this fight. Maybe might not be able to hit that spear. Into the ropes. No, over the ropes. And you gotta remember, this fight could go outside for a long, long time. There are no count-outs tonight in the Royal Crown matches. While it didn't matter at all for Shin and Eggman, because Eggman said, I'm just gonna murder you. Oh, Rinkah gets the head. And then delivers a bulldog on the outside. Round the outside, but oh, Von Karma a step faster. Von Karma knows maybe this is where I need to be since she's got that signature, but says no. No, I'll be alright. I'll be just fine. Crawls back in, jumps over. They're both kind of just staring at each other. Von Karma fires first. But I think Rinkah fired heavier. Choke slam with authority to Von Karma. Lifts her right back up. And ladies and gentlemen, reversal. She needed that. Oh, but she missed the first kick. Instant Karma couldn't connect. Tosses her into the corner. And a nasty clothesline. What was that? Jeez Louise. Heading to the corner. It looked like she was thinking about that corner spear, but just unable to get it from that position. Rinkah may just be hurting right now. Oh. But we know she misses that. Oh no, she didn't miss it the first time. I think Von Karma was expecting her to miss that spear the first time. 1, 2. What?
Here is your winner, the real deal, Ricky.
No resiliency was the story of these matches. Popped the spear, and Rinkah goes for the AWE Champion Queen. Rinkah and Eggman are your Royal Crown winners. Dang. That spear. Not quite as dominant as Eggman, but Franziska taking down with only one finisher. That is the truth. That is the whole truth. No underdogs win tonight. That spells bad news for Arrow in the main event, but we will continue onward with a little Wa-Cha-Cha. Bring me back. Congratulations to Eggman and to Rinkah tonight. I'm surprised. No, I'm really not all that surprised, actually. I suppose I'm not that surprised, to be honest. All right, so this poll is gonna take a second to set up. So give me a second, because it is our Yaoi battle. This one is not going to end quickly at all. Let's see. We have Paindo, Turnabout Wrestling. I'm only gonna put in the team names because I have a limited number of characters to use. The Twin Jewels. Can I put the whole name in? Twin Jewels of the Empire. And of course, Yowie Wowie. Lovers, Quarrel, Yaoi edition. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's give that to YouTube. I'm trying to copy and paste it. Alright, now to Twitch. I have to choose this outcome. Now, it was indeed Rinkah. One powerful spear. And the funny part is, she always misses the first spear and then catches them again. This time, she said, no, we mean business. Time to actually work. Yeah, you get in there. What difficulty is the AI on? It's on Legend difficulty. They just didn't have resiliency, so I'm surprised they didn't kick out. So let's get... Lovers Quarrel. Give me... Yowie Wowie. Yeah, I'll keep it. Twin Jewels of the Empire. And, of course, Turnabout Wrestling. We got a whole bunch of entrances, so we're gonna just give it a whole 10 minutes for you on Twitch. And I think we are good to go. Shall we get the show on the road? I actually have to load the match. Alright, let me see who you guys got. Are we getting Legends of Heroes today? No, we are not. It is Valentine's Violence tonight. It is going to be a great show. We got a great show on the cards. We already have our Queen and King, our Royal Crowns, which is kind of crazy to me. However, we're going to keep on keeping on tonight. Alright, we're about loaded. Are you ready tonight? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? A Clover? Can we get visual? What is Clover doing? Clover, this is... We got a match we're about to do. Well, that's not how the tournament worked, Clover. You can't be butthurt about being a loser on Hey, no. We can't occupy my show, Clover. We can't occupy my show, Clover. That's not how this works. Tired of being sneaky good. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. It's the girls. It's the Racket of Solm, baby! And they're always on top. Let's XL. What? Oh my gosh. What does XL do? She also lost in the first round. They're just brawling out here. They're just brawling. What? Jessica's out here like, come on, you guys. I got a match to referee. I don't know what's going on. It's carnage. It's chaos out here. Marin's handling. This is not a sanction. This is not a match. Let me see if I can get Jessica's earpiece. Hey, can you patch me through there, Jessica? Hey, yeah, I know this is... They're already out there, so I mean, let them... Let them do their thing. If one of them gets knocked out, or if any of them gets knocked out, just let it happen. Just let them go. Let them go. Apparently, Clover and XL want to send a message. Let them send a message. Or let them embarrass themselves. I'm gonna root for Wright. And look, if we just send security out there, they're just gonna keep fighting somewhere else. So let them get all the aggression out tonight. Why not? It's Valentine's violence. Let them be violent. Just make sure they don't like it. Kill each other. A KO is fine, but don't let them kill each other. All right? Cool. Thanks. All right. This is wild. If it's not a match, why is there a ref? Jessica was out here specifically for the next match. So she got in the ring and she was like, all right, well, you guys please break it up. And I said, hey, let them go. Just let them fight. Are we about to see enemies to lovers? Who heck if I know. Believe it or not, I'm actually rooting for Racket. Yeah, crazy, right? That's crazy indeed. Never thought I'd see the day. If Jessica's in the ring, this is sanctioned. No bell rung. There was no bell, and right now they're just brawling. It's just a fight. Kick right to the skull. And I want you to know, I guess the surprise-ish attack has been great for Clover. She's barely taken any damage, but it's also been great for Marin, who's just stayed focused on this whole thing. It has not been great for Panat, as she got snuck attack and kicked right in the face by the long legs of XL. XL was actually eliminated first in her qualifying match, and you know who was in that match? Marin. So maybe this is starting to make sense. Maybe she's saying, hey, I don't like Marin either. I don't think Marin should be getting out here. Maybe she thinks Edelgard should be out here, since Edelgard's the one who pinned XL. I'm not sure. I have no idea how these two came to be, but here we are. Yes, someone threw a trash can in the ring. That is, it's true. Uh-oh. Outside of the ring, inside of the ring too. Missed kick. Panet's starting to take it to Clover. Marin back in the ring. I was gonna say there's... I'm just letting them fight. You see, nobody's going for pins or submissions because this is not a sanctioned match. Do we get a poll for this? No, because it's not a sanctioned match. This shouldn't even be happening right now. Missing wildly. Everybody missed a move in the ring wildly. The only person who didn't miss a move is Clover, who looks like she's dead outside. She's dead round the outside, and because of that, XL is getting 2-on-1. I thought for a second Clover was knocked out, but it looks like she's just fine. XL might be knocked out in a second if Clover doesn't come to help her. But Clover's not going for help. She's going for pain, and she's going for suffering. XL lifting Marin up on her shoulders. Detonation kick. And a move by Clover, and now Racket of Solm in a very vulnerable position, essentially not on top where we usually expect them to be. Wait, Marin and Panetta are from the new Fire Emblem game, but where's, Clan and Aeiger? I've seen... Oh my gosh, Panetta... I think Panetta just got knocked out on the outside. Marin's fighting this alone. Into the ropes. Oh my gosh! This is too much! Marin realizing Panetta forced to the back. Was able to get out of that. Oh, but she's not gonna get out of this! Wait, maybe I was wrong, she literally did get out of this! Clover over, not for a second letting that happen. The combinations kicked her right in the skull. Marin in immense danger. Dropped. This is, as I said earlier, one of the few times we've ever seen Racket of Solm not on top, but Marin essentially fighting a 2-on-1 battle against two very game competitors, and she is not having a good time as they both go diving out at her at the same time. I don't know how she's not knocked out. I don't know how she's not KO'd. Deep into that submission. These two are harboring a hate for Racket of Solm. Shot right to the gut. Oh, but look at this. Axe ending onto the chair, but it's still not enough to knock Marin out. I don't know how she's still holding on. I'm not sure how she's still holding on, but this at this point is just a mugging. After the leg. Still going after the leg. Gotta remember, Panetta entered this match by getting a strike right to the head for that crazy Hyoko XL kick. Marin wisely going to the rope saying, I need some separation from these two. Clover not letting her have it. Drop back down. And Clover goes flying, but Marin gets out of the way. Marin saying this might be my opportunity, lifts her up. Hits a couple of strikes, but from behind, a sledgehammer right to the spine, and again, oh, Marin with a reversal. But Clover kicks her right into the LED panel. Oh, hold on. Oh, and again, axe ending. And Marin's out cold.
Here are your winners.
It's not often, or really, I don't know if it's almost ever, that we see the Racket of Solm not on top at a major or minor live event. But that's where we are. That is where we are. It's not their first loss in a long time. It kind of is. But they've lost on, like, Rebellion. They've lost on Fractures. They lost on Infernos. Luckily for them, there were no titles on the line. This wasn't even a real match. But they sure weren't standing tall tonight. And that's the story of this fight. Tragedy strikes for the Racket of Solm. Well then, can I actually get my Yaoi battle now? Can I? Potentially? Mayhaps that would be nice, you know? I was out here vibing to the song, and then shenanigans happen. All shenanigans. Ridiculous. So now Clover's got a partner to assist in the feud. Apparently so. A shared hatred has been developed. Yaoi battle heart. We have ourselves a lovers quarrel match. This will be, well, it'll be something, I'll tell you what. Okay, well, once again, good luck, Pi. Arrow doesn't seem too excited about tonight, but I'll tell you what. You know what? I'll be sensitive. Yeah, I'm excited. We're about to make some money in the main event, I'll tell you what. But we're about to make some money tonight too, because the Yaoi battle begins now. And out first, Alhaitham and Kaveh.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match.
Now you gotta wonder.
At a combined weight of
Pai's got a pretty intense hate for Alhaitham.
the Yes Man.
Is that gonna factor into this match? Is it gonna be too focused on Alhaitham to notice what's going on around him? The same could be said for Alhaitham. After being pinned by Pai, he's got more hate for some reason than anything. We'll see how that plays out. They've got two other teams to focus on and worry about as well. Is this elimination or not? It is indeed elimination. Let's see how it plays out. The roommates, men. Oh boy, I wonder why I'm not excited. Clover literally said, I've come to make an announcement, and then she did whoop them. But it was a targeted attack. That kick to Panat really rocked her early on. We know those kicks are nothing to play around with. And speaking of, nothing to play around with. These two have been on the up since the fight before Christmas. It's Pai. And it's the 2024 Rumble winner. Mondo Owada. Remember, the winners of this match will get a tag team title opportunity. Who's it gonna be? I'm not sure. We'll see. Imagine getting eliminated first. Totally unbeatable, Lamel. Let's see. Wow, Pai, how'd you pull that one? Yes, the best tag team in the company. Marcel, did you forget about Team Wa? I know Wario's injured, but you know, Team Wa, they kind of cook. Huh? Mondo is built like always. That is a physical specimen. Mondo is indeed a physical specimen. That's the powerhouse of their team. The mix of moves between them make them a fantastic threat. We'll see.
Making their way to the ring.
And Turnabout Wrestling. And you know what? Over the last couple of weeks, I think all of these teams have a semi-impressive victory, so they all have kind of momentum going into this one. I'm not sure who it's gonna be. I'm not sure who it's gonna be in the slightest. Out next, though, Miles Edgeworth, Phoenix Wright. Both have competed apart. And just recently they decided, hey, let's do this together. On the day after Valentine's Day, ayo, the attorneys are in your city! They sure are, and they are, you know, they are indeed, in the court of law, but you love to see it. I could have voted for, Naru Mitsu. My Yaoi obsession, Lamau. And last but not least, it is the twin jewels of the Empire. Ferdy, the more experienced of the two, but honestly, the more traumatized of the two in the AWE. We talk about it often. Ferdy took a long time off as he was involved in the match that saw Gatekeeper go into the Void. And speaking of, that was essentially when the Void was at its strongest, when Void became into existence. Kitoko saying the gay team wins the prediction. Well, let me think about that. It's them, it's the other one, it's the third one, and it's the... Yeah, I think you might be onto something. For Edelgard on Arl of Men in this match taken, yes, by each other. Indeed they are. Let's see how this all plays out. I can put my controller over to the side and enjoy this matchup. Ferdy. It does look like he's finally got that pep in his step that he had a long time ago. How will this play out? He's got Hubert by his side. Edelgard's probably watching backstage. Let's see how it goes. Wait. Hubert is taken by Miles? No. No, 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 Thunder. No, no, no. Oh, man. Last time we were here, we did deal with Sonic.exe the last Valentine's Violence. This time around, we're dealing with, I don't know, potentially mind control, potentially imposter syndrome. I'm not sure. We'll find out in our main event as big chops go down. It is a hefty battle we got going on here. And it's going to be a tough match to call early on. In these big plunder matches, we know it is. One, powered out of that pinfall, too. It was like, rolled through instead. Phoenix breaks it up. German suplex by Pi. Here's the thing. We start seeing people roll outside of the ring. That's where it gets easier to focus on what's happening inside of the ring. That being said, not sure if that's going to happen too much yet. Everybody's picked their poison. A couple people picking on Alhaitham at the same time. It was Mondo and Phoenix both going after the former Mr. Golden Ticket. Miles with an incredible kip up goes after Pi, sweeps him around into a Boston Crab, reverse Boston Crab it looks like. Phoenix reversing the pressure. Hubert goes down as well. Pi not too happy about that. Looking to slam. Oof. No, just drops Miles on the ropes. Everybody's starting to go all the way around. Remember, no disqualifications. You can use any weapon you want. Pi rolls out. And it's Alhaitham, it's Hubert, and it's Phoenix in the ring right now. And it looks like it's about to just be the two of them. Just the two of them. We can make it if we try. Honestly, Ferdy was only here for like a month. Longer than Hubert's now in existence, but still. That's fair. But in that month, he went through a lot. For a while during that month, he was undefeated. He was a force to be reckoned with, and then that match happened. And it all halted for Hubert. I'm sorry, it all halted for Ferdy. Everybody outside the ring except for Pi and Alhaitham. Those two center of the ring. It's like the world knew stomping on the knee of Pi. These two had a very great 1v1 match before. Alhaitham came up short and Pi took the W. But now Pi might be alone in there with Kaveh and Alhaitham. A 2v1 scenario. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. 2v1 scenario as he's turned around. Whipped through. And Hubert and Phoenix both entering the ring as well. Rolled through and rolls back. Pi focused back in on Phoenix saying, I gotta get some elimination somewhere, I guess. Everybody rolling back into the ring. Oh, it looked like Alhaitham was about to try and hit Pi. Not with a signature or a finisher, but a solid, strong strike. Stopped by Ferdinand von Aeiger. Never forget his name. Never, not once, as the show rolls on. Dropped. Right back down. We're staring at Alhaitham, who doesn't have resiliency yet, but is broken up by Kaveh. Oh, and a super kick to the back of the neck. My gosh. Mondo rolled to the outside. He's hurting bad. Yeah, Mondo's hurting real bad in the body, but Alhaitham, I think, the only one with red damage so far. Targeted from the head. Ferdinand von Aeiger, reversed by Pi. Going after Kaveh, double kick. Kaveh may be the first person to burn resiliency in this fight. Not the case. Not tonight. Interrupted. And you gotta pay attention to Pi. Pi has that slice of pie ready, and he's waiting for Alhaitham to finish. One. Pi a little bit impatient, and now the two of them inside the ring have to brawl it out. Or not. Or Alhaitham, I was gonna say Alhaitham might just leave. Went to go and get a weapon, and everybody's on the outside, round the outside. Kaveh tossed back in. Miles dropping him. Mondo tossing Hubert into the apron. And Kaveh looking to go back outside as well. We got ourselves a long match. I hope you guys got your snacks for this one. Feature presentation. It could be the longest match of the night, depending on what gets rolled later for Tartaros' match or for Arrow's match. Let me see. At the win before Franzi showed up, the only ones I can name are Gumshoe, Godot, and the Clown with Breast. Very good. That is correct. I don't think there's been... No, Maya Fey has been in action before as well. I think that might be all of the Ace Attorney characters that answer for the win. All 8 of these participants are just brawling right now, and this is what we're talking about. Once we get here, it's just everybody taking mass amounts of damage, and the first couple of people to get into the ring, that's where it starts to fall apart. As Ferdinand von Aeiger is getting wrecked by Alhaitham inside of the ring. Oh no, powerbomb by Miles. That's 1. That's 2. Where's Mondo? That's resiliency from Pi. Miles Edgeworth takes out Pi's resiliency. First one to lose it in this match. That being said, we've seen a plunder match like this before. First person to lose resiliency didn't get eliminated at all. At AV Mania 3, I believe. We don't like to talk about who that was, but I digress. Pi, however, still getting targeted by Miles Edgeworth. And Miles looking to eliminate Pi immediately. That's 1. That's 2. Mondo all alone. Oh no. Say Ferdinand. Besides Ferdinand, who's your favorite Black? I don't even know if Ferdinand's my favorite Black Eagles character, to be honest. Oof, dang it. It's not over yet. Mondo could... Okay, well, Mondo's getting suplexed in the middle of the ring, so... It's not over yet for Mondo, but Mondo is in a little bit of a rough shape. Royal Rumble winner, the first one to lose his partner. And, oh my gosh, Turnabout Wrestling entering the ring at the same time in an intimidating fashion. Suplex into a pinfall. Miles might be down for the pin. That's 1, that's 2. Kick out, no resiliency. I'm sorry, just a regular suplex. I think D is AV's favorite Black Eagle for reasons. It's 100% not Monica. Yeah, Monica and me, we got big beef. I think it might be, is it Dorothea? I'm gonna be real. It might potentially be Hubert. I think it's Hubert or Dorothea. For my favorite of the, Oh! Okay. Mondo also out. We have our first full team eliminated, and it is indeed Paindo. Minus Caspar because he's wholesome AF. Wait, I thought we saw another 3 just now. I was like, who's getting eliminated? Baiting out resiliency of Miles Edgeworth on the outside. I wouldn't call it red, it's like a mix. Pi is in shambles, Paindo all gone. He didn't use resiliency, I'm not sure why. That's the second time tonight, although we see it quite often, I'm gonna be real. That shouldn't be surprising to us. Sometimes people just think they can kick out without the resiliency. Does not work out in their favor. Mondo may be a little too confident, maybe lost his cool after seeing Pi get eliminated. And they paid the price for it in this fight. That leaves us with 3 teams left in this plunder match. Noticed the best Yaoi couple out already. What are we doing here? David saying L, Paindo are frauds. Paindo sad face. I assume Paindo had a decent chunk of the votes. Surprisingly enough, no, Turnabout Wrestling is at #1 on the YouTube poll. But right behind them is Paindo. And then the Twin Jewels, it's basically everyone except for Yaoi Wowie. Yaoi Wowie just having a couple. Tossed in. Hubert now going after Alhaitham. Can you imagine the disdain if Yaoi Wowie won this for Pai and Mondo? I can imagine. We'll see if it happens, though. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, Phoenix Wright with that nasty clothesline. He took his head off. Kaveh's a dead man. And right now, the Twin Jewels are alone in the ring saying, well, maybe we'll just chill out here for a little bit. Ferdinand didn't want to. He actually got immediately back outside of the ring. Hubert still took his time saying, hey, maybe I'll heal up just a little bit. Got onto the arm. Oh man, that's cool. Yes, they are indeed canon. In AEWE lore, that is the truth. At least Yaoi Wowie still have a chance of winning. They do. Admittedly, at this point, I was gonna say they both got resiliency, then I was like, well, Mondo did too, and he didn't burn it. So I take that back. I retract on that one. Toss back in the ring. No, I was gonna say, is Ferdinand thinking? He's not thinking. There's a megaphone right there? Man's in his megaphone? Miles looking over saying, Kaveh, that's my target. Reversal by Edgeworth. Into the corner. And then focuses on the man who just got into the ring. Wise. Bam! Almost dropped his head onto the ladder. Ferdy struggling to his feet. And we've seen this before. Oh! Turnabout bomb, 1, 2, and Ferdinand von Aeiger still in. Ferdinand von Aeiger still survives. However, Hubert might be out next. 1, 2, burns resiliency. At least people are burning resiliency. Oh, turn around. Alhaitham might be out, actually. Locked in deep here. Able to get out of it. That's kind of surprising to me. Did you see how low his stamina bar is? Miles is going crazy with these reversals. Shot to the head. And oh no, we've seen him do this before. Up and down, he's bookmarked. Miles Edgeworth tried to slide out of it. Phoenix, he's got to get up to his feet. He kicked out without resiliency. How'd he do that? It may have been. It may have been the Iron Jaw giving him enough of leeway to try one more time on that pin attempt. Ladies and gentlemen, Miles Edgeworth survives. Whip the arm. Rip the fingers apart. Oh, look behind you, Miles! Oh my gosh! This is truly plunder. Phoenix going wild. Kaveh just trying to hit everything that moves. Right now, alone in the ring, it's Yaoi Wowie and Turnabout Wrestling who have no... Yo, I don't know what it is about Turnabout Wrestling right now, but they're kind of popping off. Kind of popping off. And out of nowhere, Turnabout Slam. The Turnabout Bomb. It collects again. Hold on. 1, 2. Is that Kaveh gone? It's not. He burns resiliency. Phoenix getting tossed. Kaveh back up to his feet. Cheeky roll up as Kaveh is trying to catch his breath. His eyes are closed. And Alhaitham kicks out as well. Yo. Oh, Miles might not be kicking out of this one. Bookmark. Phoenix, you gotta get in there. Phoenix, you gotta get in there right now. But look right there. Who is the referee looking at first? The pinfall. The referee didn't see the tap out. Jessica didn't see the tap out, was focused on the pin. Kaveh survives it. He's not gonna survive that though. That's the end of Kaveh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine though? Wait a minute. Right now the Twin Jewels might be the ones to survive this. Hubert grabs the megaphone. Oh my gosh! And again, Jessica's deaf. How did she not hear that tap out? You know, Jessica does have an earpiece in the ear, And you know how loud this arena gets? Admittedly, you have to keep in mind. You do have to keep in mind that this arena gets extremely loud, and more importantly, that the mat is mic'd up, so we can hear the taps better than she can. And this might be the end of Alhaitham and Yaoi Wowie. I think Hubert was trying to use a fireball, but instead Alhaitham was down. Phoenix is bleeding literally all over the place. Don't worry, other Muse got it. Also, brief hello on my break. Welcome in, Jessica. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was gonna say Ferdy's distracted. Ferdy's still distracted. He's gotta get over there. Alhaitham was in the way. Oh, he got there in the nick of time. He got there right here. He had this much time left, and Ferdy makes Phoenix pay for it. That's all she wrote. Phoenix still had resiliency. I didn't know. How do you still have that? This late in the match, I don't know how man still had that. That's crazy. Trying to knock out Hubert. Big slaps, big punches. Admittedly, that might be the end of Phoenix Wright. And if it is, Twin Jewels, man. Yo, Phoenix, what is Phoenix Wright? What is that man's? Oh, Hubert is stunned on the outside. If they can get Ferdy right now. Oh, he kicked right back up. He knows Hubert's down. He knows he doesn't have the time. Turns him around. Lifts him up. Ladies and gentlemen, that's move theft. He stole the move. He's got to go for the pin right now. Is this going to be a triple threat match? Essentially 1, 2, and Ferdy's out of this. It's a 1v1v1. It's Alhaitham. It's Phoenix. It's Hubert. Who's it going to be? Their short-lived alliance may be over. Essentially a triple threat match, an injured Hubert and an injured Alhaitham. Hubert saying, get in here. Oh, but Alhaitham may have baited him in. Both of them in the corner. What is he thinking here? Slides over. Just kind of stares at him. Says they're both surely there. Oh, but Phoenix with the combos. Big chop. But Alhaitham interrupts it. Phoenix fires back. Alhaitham reversing with an elbow. Hubert, oh, into the pinfall, directly into the pin. This late into the match. 2. That's it. Snuck a pinfall on him. But from behind, there's Hubert. It's Alhaitham. It's Hubert. Twin Jewels. Yaoi Wowie. 1v1. Catches the foot. Tried to lift him up. He tried to go for the bookmark. Hubert was a step faster. He needs one more punch to stun him. But Alhaitham saves himself. Shots to the gut. And it might be all she wrote. Hubert goes up, and he's bookmarked. The last man standing in this fight is Alhaitham. Yaoi Wowie survives.
Here are your winners, the Yes Men.
My gosh. I hate Yaoi Wowie. Hubert was one kick away, but his leg got caught by Alhaitham. My gosh. Yo, what a show. Man, hypest match ever. I had 661 strokes and 48 panic attacks and flew to the moon. Oh, man. Don't tell Kuzu Soda this chat. Kuzu will find out because they have a tag team title opportunity now. Yaoi Wowie, my gosh. That being said, Alhaitham's definitely going and injured. Look at the face of Kaveh over here. Man's bloodied like crazy. Everyone, for the most part, was bloodied like crazy. As we watch Cha-Cha back over, I'ma pop it. Just you wait. Not right now, though. As our night goes on, my gosh. Let me end these polls real quick. Hey, this is kind of a banger, though. Yaoi Wowie had 8% of the vote. But they sure won. 12% on the YouTube, I'm sorry, on the Twitch side, but that's where the pancakes are going. Yaoi Wowie, congratulations. I love how Paindo got out first and their opponents lost. That is, that's the truth. We said it earlier, imagine if they are out first and Wowie somehow comes out on top of this thing, and they did. Jessica says, see you guys in like 2 hours. You will indeed. In fact, as I click exit, I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop it, I swear. I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna end it. That being said, we gotta get our wheel. Because I might have some setting up to do in a second. We have a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The question is, how many people are going to be in this Gauntlet Eliminator? Tartaros said, bring all challengers. So let's see how many challengers there will be. Wait, I think I have 30 on here twice. I'm missing a number. Oh no, I have 30 on here once. No, I have 30 on here twice. We're definitely not doing 30 twice. 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright, well let me double check to see which number I'm missing. Or did I just put 30 in there twice? Edit. There are... Yeah, I just put 30 in there twice. I think in my brain I was like, oh yeah, there's 8. There were not. We'll take out this 30. Well, then that changed that color, and now it doesn't look as nice. Give me the red there. And I guess for the 6, give me a different shade of something. Give me like a, give me this. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, you guys. Now let's get in here. Let's spin this wheel. No, let him have 30 twice. I'm not gonna do that, you guys. Here's the thing, it still might hit 30. Or maybe it won't, you guys. Maybe it'll just hit 4. Maybe it'll just hit 4. Alright, we're rolling. It's official. It's gonna be... Wait a minute. Don't worry, it's just 5. Don't worry, you guys, it's just 5. Can you imagine if it were 30? My gosh. 5, boo! Here, you know what? We'll do this instead. We'll let it be the last one standing. We'll keep removing them, and whichever one the last one is, that's what it'll be. Which looks now a little bit worse, because we're eliminating all the small numbers. I'm a man of the people. So you still have your opportunity for 30, but now we don't have either of the 2 smallest amounts. I want you guys to realize what we've done here. Alright, we got rid of 20 though. I'm down for a sensible 10. I'm down for a sensible 10. A sensible 10 is what we're looking for. Give me a sensible 10, come on. Come on, give me a sensible 10. Get rid of 30, yeah, get rid of 30! Yeah, baby! Bang, bang! I gave you guys an opportunity. 30's gone. Come on, give me a sensible... I'll take a 6, actually. Well, we won't be getting a 6. It's either 8 or 10. What, minutes contestants? It's contestants. Which means we're getting 8 or 10, you guys. 8? 10? Alright, sensible 8, we like that. 8-person gauntlet is where we're running with. You guys got 3 extra people. And that is the fate of the wheel. Here, let me go reset that up. Honestly, the one that I set up was 20 because that's what, in my heart, I believed we were gonna get 20. I didn't want 20. I'm cool with 8. We love that. Sensible equals way too boring. Hey, don't worry. Y'all don't know who's gonna be in this Gauntlet Eliminator. We got a sensible 8. We love to see it. Alright, so. Oh, wow. I can see everybody. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Give me you. Give me... you. Give me... you know what? Let's just... Ooh. I was gonna say we can random the rest. Oh boy. Great. Alright, fantastic. Alright, fantastic. We are gonna random the rest. I did say we were gonna do that. Okay, that's fine. We're randoming until we get people who are not here tonight. Oh, I skipped him. He technically can be here. Go ahead. You can't. Yeah, neither can you. Okay, we'll keep clicking. We'll I hate how when I do random, it still puts me on female competitors because they can't be in this match. But next year, or rather next game, you can be in the match. There you go. And last but not least, we're zooming. We're zooming. Yeah, I really can't be this unlucky. Come on. Come on. You're competing later. Alright, well. Come on. We can do that one. That's fine. Alright. Championship is on the line. Tartaros, the best of luck to you. I don't know when you're coming out. But ladies and gentlemen, it's an 8-person gauntlet. I have no idea what this wheel is even about. It's the number of competitors. Avi, what do you think about the island mode? We'll see how microtransaction it is. Very, I'm assuming. Let me get you guys polls, I guess. What entrant wins? One, two. No, we won't do that actually. We'll do 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. There we go. And Twitch. Wait a minute, you guys. I spy a bot. There we go. Oh, can I warn them too? Be cool, send warning, and then ban. There we go. We whooped that bot, baby. There we go. And now I can get you guys your prediction. Kuzu, the bot is here. We whooped that bot. What entrant wins? You know what? For Twitch, I don't usually do this. I'm gonna give you guys the same options as YouTube. Because I'm a kind and generous soul. There you go. Wait, 30, not 300. Can you imagine if it was 300? I would have screamed. Alright. That's all she wrote. Let's do it. And tell them about it.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match.
Yaoi Wowie didn't. Oh, right. Kuzu's here. Hi, Kuzu. Oh, well, now Kuzu already knows.
In the ring, at regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission.
Submission?
The match continues until one superstar remains.
Can you ban Kuzu the bot? No. That's our cameraman. So Tartaros loses, right? Tartaros could enter last. Who was this? Wait a minute. Is this?
Texas, weighing in at 361
My therapist said he wasn't real. Oh no! It's Mark Hendry! Oh no! He's real! Oh, no! No! He can't hurt us! No! Ah! This mine too, Marcel? I'm so confused and concerned. I believe in Mark Hendry. Clap, clap. I'm also terrified. I don't. I don't love this, you guys. That's Mark Hendry. The slow remix is threatening. I'm threatened. My therapist said he didn't exist. Tartaros, run! Everyone in the match, they have to get this man's. I have no words. I can't stop laughing. He's real. I hope he wins the Sonic Gaming. Don't do that to my company, Sonic Gaming. Don't do this. I'm going back to therapy. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. We might be saved. Because he's going one-on-one at the start of this with the Uncle Taker. Alright, I feel a little bit at ease now. I feel a little bit at ease. Random did give us the Uncle Taker. He's starting off against the Uncle Taker. Can you imagine if in 30 seconds Mark Hendry eliminates the Undertaker, the Uncle Taker? I would scream. I would vomit. Tartaros probably looking out saying, I have some tough competition tonight. This is hype. It is the Uncle Taker versus a Mark Hendry one-on-one to start off this 8-person Gauntlet Eliminator. Happy about my second pick, even though Akechi whooped out. No, I don't know if... I think it's the reverse. Akechi's still out of action, man. Now we need the Undertaker versus the Uncle Taker. Oh, man. I'm my heart. I can't believe this is the timeline we live in. Mark Hendry's real. My therapist said he wasn't. Friday we joked about him. And I was like, haha, that's a funny edit. I'm glad that thing doesn't exist. And now it's there. If that thing wins, we're all in trouble. I hate it here. Uncle Taker, help us. Uncle Taker, please. Who sent him here? I think whoever said his name sent him here. Joe Hendry is a meme, but Mark Hendry is a creepypasta. And SCP, someone save us. Immediately deep down in submission, Hendry is taken down by the Uncle Taker, Iroh. Off the ropes, we're about to have our next person into this fight. Thankfully, turned around, BAM! No, Uncle Taker, save us! In fact, no! Even you! you also save us! I'll take Mark Hendry over this! Mark, get him! Mark, please! Random gave us Reese, Splendid, Vaughn, and hey, look, you know what? Mark, if you eliminate Splendid from this thing, hey, a contract is yours. It's yours. You can have it. You can have it. It's yours. It's all you. It's all you, Mark. If you get that man's out, I'll take everything I back. I'll go. I'll go and I'll say, wait, that was random. Everybody except for 2 people in this are random, and that's one of them. The champion Tartaros out at number 4. Come on. Mark, get him. Tartaros, get him. Somebody get him. Big clothesline. Tartaros immediately going after Splendid. That's my guy, Tartaros. That's my dude. Takes a mean knee from the bad man. On the outside, Mark Hendry lifting up the Uncle Taker as our 5th person is about to enter this fray. The only, the Uncle Taker has not been able to do, oh my gosh, his leg. The great Gozu is here. Gozu is here. Randomed in, and he's immediately going at, Mark Hendry said, I want the great Gozu. Tosses him in. Chat summary is always drunk. Says we're fans of Mark Hendry. We're not, but oh my gosh, double-handed choke slam. Sending him to London, Paris, Tokyo in the Hall of Pain. Gozu goes after Splendid, the Uncle Taker. And number 6 is the former Kang. Randomed in is here. Splendid going after Tartaros, current champion. He still has on his crown, that's fine by me. He is no longer king, but you know, it is what it is. He said, hey, this is where I want it. I want to keep it for one more show. And power bombs the world's strongest blonde man. Reversal by the Uncle Taker. Iroh immediately rolling out. The only king that matters. Ryoma still wearing his crown one last time, correct, as the captain was also randomed in. Ugh! And gets decimated by Ryoma immediately. Wait a minute, who's getting pinned right now? Yo, hold on. I think Mark Hendry hurt us. He's going after Splendid. Hold on, Mark. Mark, maybe I was wrong about you. Mayhaps I was incorrect. Mayhaps I was a little bit too harsh. Oh no. Yo. Repairman immediately going after Splendid. That is my guy. That is my guy. Uh-oh. Mark Hendry rolled back in. Tartaros rolled back in. Almost everybody's back in. Captain taken down by Splendid. Forced to roll out. Splendid going after the champion. Knows, hey, if I pin the champion in this thing, the world will know that I am that guy. Drops him on the ropes and goes after the Uncle Taker too. Oh, Mark Hendry pinning the great Gozu. 1, 2. 2 count. We got all 8 competitors in here. The freshest one is the Repairman, thanks to the entrant number. Repair Goat. He got smaller again. This match is officially on crack. This is what happens when we let random book a match. This is what happens. This is the match that we get if we let the AI book. If we let the CPU book this thing. Ugh. Drop through. Middle of the ring, we have the Uncle Taker and Mark Hendry. Which honestly has been a pretty good match so far. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to keep it a buck. They've been kind of putting on a show. Outside the ring, it's Plunder. Uncle Iroh looks to join the plunder. Wait, come on, Mark. Mark, lift him up. He rages up. Come on, Mark. Hit him with the world's most handsome slam. Belly to belly sends Splendid down. However, big knee, but Mark's still standing. Ryoma, knee trembles Mark Hendry. Splendid down, but is he down for the count? 1, 2. Kick out. Hold on. Dropped. Inside of the ring. Long ways to go on Splendid. That might be Splendid out first in this fight. That's... I'm sorry? Ref? Jessica? Is Jessica having a stroke? Oh no! Just somebody check on her! Somebody check on the girl! What happened? What happened? That could have been resiliency, at least on Splendid. What happened? she's like glitched into the corner. Oh no! She's traumatized. I would be too. Gets the count. 1 count on Ryoma. Hold on. Tartaros looking at Mark. Lifting Mark up for a suplex. Man, the world's strongest man. The world's most handsome blonde man. The world's strongest creepypasta has just taken a suplex by the champ. Splendid looking around. Elbow. He's in the ring with the champ, the great Gozu. And the world's strongest creepypasta. Hold on. Mark going after the repairman. Elbow right to the eyeball. Ryoma tosses that kendo stick into the Uncle Taker. Everybody's still in this fight as that knee goes, or that foot I think goes right to the face of our champion Tartaros. As Mark looks around for violence, lifts up the great Gozu. He's busted open and goes for the pinfall. Great Gozu might be out. He might be out cold. Is Mark gonna get the first pin in this fight? He is. Mark Hendry just got the first elimination in this brawl. He's got him up and he's got him down. Splendid looking around saying, all right, I've survived the first elimination. Loop through and not a super kick, a kick right to the chest and almost taken down by Mark Hendry. Instead, looks to choke out Mark Hendry, says no matter who you are, you need to breathe. Mark Hendry looking to survive, but it's going to be hard to tap out the world's strongest creepypasta. Send down. Oh my gosh, with the spear by Tartaros! Splendid doesn't have resiliency right now. He might be out too. That's it. Splendid taken out by the champion. Let's go, Tartaros. Taking out Splendid, sending Ryoma to the heavens above too. He said bring on all comers, and that's what he definitely got today. Up and Hurricane Rana, but the King reversed it saying, I know. Oh, but reversal right back by Tartaros. Lifted up. Shot to the back. What is he thinking here? Tosses him back in. The Kang in danger, going toe-to-toe. Former AWE champion, former Kang of the Ring, going toe-to-toe with the Fight Forever champion as Tartaros is setting him up. This could be the end of the Kang. A big kick right. Oh my gosh, kick right to the head. And he's not done with the Kang, says get on up. Oh, nasty codebreaker. Kang down 1. Jessica. Okay, 1, 2. Resiliency on the Kang. Yo, Mark Hendry is still in this fight. The repairman says if you want some, come get some. Holds his arms open. And apparently Mark wants some. Tosses the repairman down. And look at this. It's the Kang versus Tartaros. Tartaros takes him down real quick. But now he's going toe-to-toe with the Uncle Taker. Oh, big heavy shots. Big heavy hands. I'll be real, I forgot the captain was in this fight. He was kind of running havoc on the outside. You know what? The Uncle Taker versus Kang Ryoma, also potentially a dream match. I think they could go. They could go! And so could the Uncle Taker. My gosh. The captain with the reversal. Still going after the repairman. Wait a minute, has him up, sends him down into the pinfall. Repairman might be the one burning resiliency next. 1, 2, and he is. Kick out by the repairman. Captain realized, what kind of match am I in? There's the creepypasta Mark Hendry. Big running knee. And was going for the bulldog afterwards, repairman. A step faster, and he snaps the neck of the captain, goes for the pin saying, this is a dead man right here. 1, 2, kicked out. Somehow tried to break his neck, and the captain still kicks out. Yo, what is this fight? This is what random gave us. One of these gentlemen is about to be your next, or still, Fight Forever champion as the repairman's tossed in the corner. The captain leaves. I just realized it could end up being the captain versus Ryoma and it would be a battle. The same voice actor, it would be. That is a possibility. Tartaros dragging the captain. The repairman watches on with that big ol' eye and then goes after the champion, Tartaros. But Mark Hendry still dueling it out with the Uncle Taker. Lifts him up, suplex. Drags his face on the mat, not center of the ring, but at least inside the ring. Mark Hendry is is doing all right. Walks over him. Uncle Taker stands up. He might be thinking about that ring of fire. And he gets him. Is Mark gonna be victim to the ring of fire? Gets all of it. Oh, but Uncle Iroh doesn't capitalize. Says it's gonna take more than that to take down the big... Oh my gosh, he tried to just throw that. That's crazy. You see it connect with the LED poster? That's wild. Oh, center of the ring. It's the captain. It's Mark Hendry. They're one-on-one, looped through, elbow right to the heart. Mark Hendry still rocked after that ring of fire. If the captain goes for a signature right now, I'll tell you what. It could be all she wrote, or a pinfall even. He actually pins the Uncle Taker instead. One. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Y'all. The Uncle Taker's only down at one. He was only down for one. Oh my gosh. He's the Uncle Taker for a reason, apparently. Oh, but the repairman says the bigger they are, the harder they fall. The uncly they are, the more Taker they will fall. And boom, superplex center of the ring. Not something you can do to Kevin Owens, but any other competitor, you can make it happen. Lifts the Uncle Taker up, double axe handle to the back. Repairman calling for something, saying, stare into my eye, big old boot. Rearranging the face of the Uncle Taker. Lifts him up again. I think at this point, the repairman knows that he's got a long way to go with this man's. The Uncle Taker. Ugh. Whatever he wants to do here, he's got full clearance. Uncle Taker stunned. Uncle Taker stunned right now. Center of the ring, begging for him to get up. He's got almost no more time. Oh my gosh, big splash into the pinfall! Is the repairman gonna burn resiliency on the Uncle Taker? He does! The repairman showing that he's still got it as he goes to the corner. He sets him up. Could this be the end of the Uncle Taker? Mark Hendry might be in the way of the crawl. He rolls into the way. He says, what's going on here? What is this? Mark Hendry's so confused. He was like, huh? What this gonna do? Sister. No. Reversal. But the Uncle Taker forced to face off with Mark Hendry on the shoulders. And drops him. Oh, but a big clothesline. Mark Hendry's still in this match. But Captain might not be. That's one. That's two. Is that resiliency from the Captain? It is. In fact, the only people who still have resiliency, I think, are Mark Hendry and Tartaros. Lord have mercy. There's a world where Mark Hendry is our Fight Forever champion, and the repairman might be out of this one. 1, 2, and that is 3. Fare thee well, repairman. And Tartaros goes flying on the Captain. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down to 5. It is Mark Hendry. It is the Uncle Taker. It is the champion Tartaros. It's the Kang Ryoma. And it is the captain, my captain. We talk about Tartaros. He's got about 1.5 years left in his career. Give or take. He's on his farewell retirement tour. He said bring on all comers as he is the Fight Forever champion. And I said, hey, It's your world as the Ring of Fire connects again. Uncle Taker wants that championship. Oh my gosh. Tartaros saying, I've never fought a creepypasta before, or maybe he has. I'm not sure. He's had a long career. 1, 2, and the captain is surviving? Surviving? And the captain goes flying through the ropes into the Uncle Taker. But gets tossed by Mark Hendry. Y'all, if you asked me, hey, oh, firebending at Mark Hendry. If you asked me earlier tonight, if you asked me earlier, or I guess not tonight, earlier today, who would be the final 5 in this match? I think I maybe could have guessed 3 of them. I think I would have tossed Realm out. I think I would have tossed the Uncle Taker out, and I think I would have tossed Tartaros out. I would not have said the captain, and boy howdy would I not have said Mark Hendry as he gets dropped by Tartaros. All 5 competitors in a corner. Why does the word creepypasta have pasta in it? What do Italians have to do with it? Creepypastas were invented in Italy, of course. Don't fact check me. Believe everything you hear from the internet. Please don't. That's a joke. The captain sees his opportunity saying, hey, maybe I can eliminate the Kang. Instead gets tossed into the barricade by Kang Ryoma. He said, it might be my last night as Kang, but it might also be my first night as Fight Forever champion. Tartaros tossed center of the ring. Ryoma goes to follow. And he sends him on a trip and a long ways to go. Tartaros does not have resiliency built up. Is this the end of the champion? It is not! Somehow Tartaros kicks out without resiliency. I don't know what this man's is on, but the spear connects on Ryoma. The King's dreams might be cooked. 1, 2, and that is the... No, what? Ryoma said, I got that dog in me too, Tartaros. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What on earth? These final 5 are doing whatever they can. Oh, Tartaros crawling to the corner may have saved himself. But you don't want to be in the corner when you think about the Uncle Taker. You stand up in the corner like that, you're asking to be hit with the Ring of Fire as Tartaros gets tossed. Goes for the pinfall right afterwards. This might finally be resiliency on Tartaros. That's 1, that's 2, and that is resiliency burn. Only 1 person has it left, and would you believe me if I said it was Mark Hendry? I can't see what's going on in the ring. Oh, he had his signature. Tartaros... And that's completely legal. Kang Ryoma said, I need more to put away this champion. He has got it going on. And he uses the ropes to his advantage. Long ways to go, connects on the Uncle Taker. 1, 2, and that's Uncle Iroh, the Uncle Taker, gone too. Y'all, this is the final 3. And Mark Hendry... might be eliminating the captain. Tosses the captain, reckless abandon. Ryoma jumps in. Into the corner. Oh, but out of nowhere. Captain lifting up the Kang. Former Kang, rather, takes him down. Goes after Mark Hendry. Mark just tosses him. Y'all, there's a world. Oh my gosh, y'all, there's a world. 1, 2, the captain's gone. He's one-on-one with the Kang.
The next fall will win the match.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Kang, you gotta do something. You gotta do something right now. Where are you going, Kang? He's gonna recover, Kang! Go get him, Kang! Kang, what are you doing? He gets a kendo stick. You just gotta throw it. He did throw it right into the throat of Mark Hendry. But Mark Henry, too strong. The world's strongest creepypasta, but he reverses and goes after the knee. But Mark Henry rolls out of the ring. Oh my gosh. And goes flying. Oh, but King Ryoma misses wildly. My gosh. Kick to the midsection. Slam to the face. King Ryoma knows he can't get pinned out here. Might be for the best. Elbow to the throat. And another elbow right to the throat. Is he gonna stun? Mark Henry, he might. He did. King, you gotta get up. He's got a finisher. As long as you get him into the ring, there's a world where you survive. Mark Henry, he's busted open. He's bleeding like wildfire. If he gets in and goes for the pinfall, no, he's asking him to get up. What does he got going on? Mark Henry reversed the long ways to go. And he lifts him up. But he reverses the world's strongest slam. He reversed the world's strongest slam. Oh my gosh. What is Ryoma thinking here? Clotheslines him out. Ryoma saying, we're going all over the world. Everyone on the edge of their seat. This is crazy. Over the top rope takes out Mark Henry. Oh my gosh. Oh. That creature still has resiliency. Right. Right. Lift it up. Tossed. The King is in trouble. There is blood everywhere. If you told me that in this match it would come down to Mark Henry and King Ryoma, I would have said you're high and I would have cried to my therapist. But that's the world we're living in right now. Oh, taken out with that kendo stick. And you gotta remember, that's a strong man. Lifted right back up. The King does have a signature. Oh, but Mark not looking to send him to the ring. Instead, look to, oh no. Oh no. That's a reverse chokeslam his face. His face. Directly into the steel steps. The King reversed while being stunned. Yo, whose King is this? It's ours. Our former King, at least, shot to the chest. This match is still going wild. Mark Henry is terrifying. Still trying to just toss Ryoma. Reversal by the King. The King, I think, realizing, hey, maybe I want to send him into the... Nope, they just like the steps very much. Like the steps a lot. Oh, sends him face first into the ground. King, you gotta get him into the ring. You gotta capitalize. He's maybe trying to stun him first. Which I'll admit, not the worst idea. Tosses him towards the barricade. Tried to go flying, that would have done it, but Mark Henry with the reversal. Instead, the King is now the one who's in the ring. He's rolling through. Sees Mark Henry standing up. Goes under. Baited him in. He's up. Long ways to go. Connects. Rolled through on him. 1, 2. It's anybody's match. It's anybody's match. Dragging that arm. What is it going to be? What is it going to take to end this thing? Wait, he's going up. Sunset flip, but Mark too strong. Sits on him. Oh my gosh. King standing right back up. Clothesline. Nearly took his head off. Is the King going to do it? Goes back outside of the ring. Gets the sledgehammer. Says maybe if I can hit him with this. Oh, rolled through. Oh, knocked it out of his hands. Reversal by the King. Kicked him on the leg. Off the ropes. Oh, but he misses. Mark gets up. Mark this time goes for the sledgehammer. And that's the world's strongest sledgehammer shot right to the chest, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2.
Here is your winner, and new Action Wrestling Extreme Pure Fighting Champion, the Strongman, Mark Henry.
There's a stunned silence in the audience. And what was an incredible final two edge of your seat kind of thing. I'm scared. He walked out at 1. He walked out at 1. And he's your Fight Forever champion. Huh. Well, okay. That has happened. We're not gonna rematch, you guys. We cannot rematch. He walked out one-on-one against the Uncle Taker. That did happen. I don't know who said his name. But man, oh man. Here, let me put our Royal Crown people in their respective matches. What a world we live in. Where Mark Henry... we take the risk rematch. No. We can't take the risk. That's our Fight Forever champion. No one say that thing's name. Let me see. We actually have a still injured Rinkah. There's a world where the Flame Tribe walks out with both world championships. That's a real possibility. I don't know how I feel about that, but we are heading into Championship Row, and it's starting off with Eggman versus Kaito. Alright, here we go. Let me see. Technically number 1-1. So those 23%, that was for you guys. And the 64%, that was for you guys. That being said, let's move on. It is Kang Eggman, potentially trying to become a 3-time AWE champion. And here we go. And on the Twitch side, AWE Championship match. It's Kang Eggman versus Kaito, who is at a disadvantage. And we saw what happened to someone who had no advantage. He got murdered earlier. Shin, is Eggman about to be 2 for 2 tonight? Let's find out as Valentine's violence continues.
The following contest is scheduled for
one fall.
Action Wrestling Extreme.
I believe that Kaito is winning this. Egg Daddy Kaito. It's just, who knows? Kang Eggman, bro, is never gonna be Kang Ryoma. That's fair. That is fair, but Eggman might walk out as champion tonight for the 3rd time. That's a really very real possibility. Eggman tried reheating Ryoma's nachos and failed. So here's the thing. He might just squash Kaito. Can he? I don't know. I'm unsure. I want Cassius and Kaito to both retain their titles again. It could happen. They've kind of been on like the best friend streak for months at this point. One has to wonder, are they going to be stoppable? And here's the thing. If Kaito loses, he's already weakened, and he was weakened by Yosuke. If Yosuke also wins, he might have just torn down that entire friendship empire that they have single-handedly, because now Kaito has to walk in not 100% against Dr. Robotnik. We wanted the Burger King. Who's a wheel Lamau? Sonic also says, I never wanted the Burger King. Immediately, the rejecting Q-Taro. Ladies and gentlemen, Eggman versus the champion. Will it be Kaito? I wanted Shin as king. Well, Eggman said, screw your Shin, and apparently screw Kaito's knee. We saw what Yosuke did to it, and then continued to attack it in a parking lot. He walks out, knee brace on, injured leg. Will Eggman focus in on that injury, or will he just say, hey, it's back to regular business? We'll see. The King, Robotnik versus Kaito, Luminary of the Stars, Momota, a reformed man, and a champion that we can be proud of. That being said, we know what Eggman's capable of. The person who beat Eggman, the person who beat Eggman last year was at Valentine's Violence, and you know who that was? The person that Kaito beat that champion, the person that Kaito beat to get that champion, the former Kang Ryoma. A little intermingling of trades going on there. Let's see how this all plays out. It's a championship match. AWE title on the line. It's either Eggman or it's Kaito. One-on-one.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds,
Eggman
and his opponent
is running wild tonight.
weighing in at 237 pounds.
Can he also
Action Wrestling
win this whole thing?
Champion Starman.
I'm so salty. I would prefer Splendid winning over that thing. Oh my gosh. Well, he probably won't hold the title forever. Or he'll go on some sort of terrifying run. We will see. However, that's the past. The now is Kaito Momota putting that title up on the line against the Kang. The new king, Robotnik. I'm pretty sure Dr. Robotnik wouldn't say he's the king. He's just the king. He is the king. Now let's see how it all plays out. Robotnik. Momota. One-on-one. Injured legs of Kaito, and it starts now. Kaito realizing he's gonna start this thing fast. Start this thing immediately, and shots to the back. And a DDT. Going quick for the pinfall on a completely fresh Eggman is not a good idea. Not a good idea. If Kaito loses, Philadelphia will riot. They love Kaito, apparently. I think we all love Kaito, but Eggman has a strong show of supporters as well. Stomp to the midsection, he's using the bad knee too. I'm not sure how effective that's gonna be. Big chops. Knee right to the face. Eggman has not really gotten any offense on Kaito, and even with the injured leg, he goes flying and gets all of Eggman. Are we going to see the reverse of what we saw earlier? Are we gonna see an Eggman get squashed tonight? Kaito walking around the ring, trying to figure out what the best way to approach Eggman is. Eggman lifting Kaito up and drops him on the ropes and immediately tries to go after the leg. You saw him immediately try and go after the leg there. Kaito pushes him away quickly. Eggman rolls through, has possession of Kaito again. Kaito slips behind. Oh, but gets caught by a slap. Holds him by the throat and choke slams the champion. Back of the neck to the mat again and again. Injury, what injury? Kaito, injured leg. walking into this injured because of Yosuke. He's not at 100%, but he's still fighting with everything he's got. But is fighting against Eggman with everything you got enough when you're not at 100%? Unsure. Oh, hold on. Look at, did you see him weave and block? That's the champion for a reason. Eggman was just sending punches flying, and Kaito said, no, 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 and then caught his arm. That's a smart man. His ring IQ is up and beyond above the world. However, Eggman is just, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. My gosh, I know I said that because it doesn't seem to be slowing Kaito down. No, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest, as his back goes directly down on the outside. However, Kaito taking Eggman on a little tour outside the ring. Big elbows into the gut. Wicked kicks, big punches, super kick right to the gut. Tosses him to the outside, and an elbow to the face of Eggman. We're at count of 6. Wrench in the neck. And again. And slams him right down. Kaito getting into the ring. Eggman's got to get up. Is Kaito going to retain his championship by countout is the real question. Eggman's not moving. He's getting up to his feet. Count of 9. Eggman slides in right before 10. And Eggman, not happy about it in the slightest, drops him on the turnbuckle, and his body's already taken a beat down. You gotta remember that strength of Eggman, just because of his big ol' egg body. His egg-shaped body. He'll hurt you bad. That's a strong boy. That's a big, strong boy. Hold on. Kaito can't contend with that kind of power. He's got to use his quickness. And he might be using it right now. He's got a signature built up, but he's got to hit it. Double stomp. Essentially a running moon landing. And look at this. Oh, but the rope break. Not often we see a submission like that from Kaito, but Eggman reverses right back and may be thinking about that egg carrier. Lifts him right back up. And as I said earlier, carrier. 1, 2, had to use resiliency. Eggman climbs to the top rope. And a headbutt right to Kaito. Nobody really wins with a headbutt, but I think Eggman might have. Oh, has him right on the shoulder. Slams him down. Screams out to the audience. That's your king. Kaito dodges out of the way. Not privy to give up, puts his leg on the line with that move. Eggman rolls through though. Lifting up Kaito again. Kaito scurries behind him. Tried to go off the ropes. Eggman said, no, that's not going to work. Tries to toss him into the corner. Kaito, big reversal, survives. But a reversal by Eggman as well sends Kaito to the stars. Busted open. Oh, wait a minute, blocked. Very smart block by Kaito, but Eggman's just rolling around at the speed of sound to get out of moves as he's looking to hit a nasty power slam on Kaito Momota. Kaito struggling to his feet, and the eggplant connects, ladies and gentlemen. Kaito kicks right back up. Oh, but if this move connects, ladies and gentlemen, goes under. Tried to go for the egg carrier. Kaito reverses. Neckbreaker. Oh my gosh. I want you to also keep in mind right now, Eggman does not have resiliency. Eggman rolled through. Kaito sends him to the ropes outside of the ring. The king is down, and Kaito watches on. We always have to bring up Kaito started this thing not at 100%. But he said that's no excuse. I'm still going to fight this fight, and I'm still going to win this fight. Eggman's head right into the LED board. Tossed. Again, right onto the knee. Targeted strikes, able to get the head and the body both to red. Eggman gets in a count of 4 saying, I'll take my time here. There's no need to rush, steps in and has the advantage on Kaito. Slams him down. Lifts him right back up, not giving Kaito a second to breathe. Kaito over with the reversal, goes off, tried it a punch. Didn't work out in his favor, but powers Eggman up and sends him down. Still using that hurt knee going after the chest and the stomach of Eggman. The whole midsection as he's dragging Eggman towards the center of the ring for something. Turns him around. Lifts the arm up, says everybody quiet down, hits the other side. Hits the other side, ladies and gentlemen. That's 1, that's 2. Resiliency burned. Fight's not over yet, but Kaito's up on the heavens above, begging Eggman to get up. Hold on a minute. Kaito fighting back in this fight, but misses that drop kick. Eggman trying to make him pay for it. Kaito lifted up. Big heavy shots and a headbutt right to Kaito. Oh no. No. Eggman going over saying, hey, Jessica, he caught him. Did you see him catch him out of that move? Hey, he's the best for a reason. Climbs up to the top rope. Eggman tries to roll out of the way saying he knows the moon landing is coming, but this time double axe handle connects. Climbs up to the top rope a little bit quicker this time. And the moon landing. Oh, he landed on that bag knee. Reversal by Kaito. Lifts him right back up. Sends him to the corner. Oh, but Eggman with the block. Kick to the midsection. And the eggplant connects, ladies and gentlemen. An injured Kaito again. That's 1, that's 2, and a new champion's born. It was too much for Kaito Momota to overcome. No, Jessica! The Men King. The Men Royal Crowns have essentially been undefeatable when it comes to the championship match later tonight. Kaito gave it his all. He had a fantastic comeback. That was unnecessary, 100%. But unfortunately, that is your king. Eggman wins and is a 3-time AWE champion. My gosh. And what was a pretty decent split in the poll on the YouTube side and on the Twitch side too, but it was the king. King Eggman is real. 2025. 3-time champion. We gotta keep on going. The king is now champion. That's a lot of pancakes. Eggman pulling out. Kaito was so close. Yosuke's probably smiling from ear to ear saying, yep, I sure did that. The only thing I got right was Clover versus XL. Oh, Thunder. Poor Thunder. Eggman was kind of unstoppable today. Kaito was so close. If that moon landing connected, you have to imagine that landing on that bad leg like that was what cost him in the end. He said, I gotta hit the moon landing. But it was his own undoing. Tragic. And we can only blame Yosuke. However, I also only have Clover versus XL, and that wasn't even a real prediction. Tragic. I left, don't tell me, hashtag he won. Oh, you better believe Eggman is champion. Alright, here we go. It is our other AWE title match. It is Rinkah. It is Queen, who helped out Arrow before in this Sakura debacle. AWE title match. It's Rinkah. Queen Rinkah versus the actual Queen. Queen, who's in the opposite position this year. Last time she lost in the title match at Valentine's Violence. This time, let's see what she can do. Kaito better get his flowers for carrying the men's division main event. Oh yeah. Kaito had an incredible title run. Almost lasted a whole year. From Ticket to Paradise last year, all the way until Valentine's Violence, one heck of a run, and we saw him be the meanest he could be, all the way back to becoming true to himself again with the help of Cassius Wright, who will be competing later tonight. But right now, it's Rinkah. I've got no wins. I'm gonna need Queen to pull through here. Oh my gosh, Lamau. I don't have a hard favor for this one. You guys gotta wonder how Cassius is feeling. He must be livid. I am sure he's gonna take out his aggression on Yosuke tonight. That being said, Yosuke, who knows, might have something up his sleeve. He's a crafty one. And they're in a steel cage. No escape. One pinfall. But first, Rinkah, who I once again have to say, has been injured this entire tournament. Has been injured the whole tournament. In the triple threat starters. All the way to the finals. Midsection injured, but it has not stopped her. Let's see how it plays out. I'm gonna need Cassius to retain tonight. Every single match, the heel won. Dang. No love. Only heels win tonight. I don't know if Queen is gonna be able to stop Rinkah though. Love can't win it all today. Hey, we already said there's a whole bunch of, there's a whole bunch of anger tonight. Aggression. Valentine's Violence. Valentine's Day was yesterday. Today, the violence is real. This is 2000s WCW. Oh, man. That's right, baby. And the heels are going to keep on winning. If Rinkah picks up the win here, the Flame Tribe has a title on their resume. They have a Rumble winner. They have a title. They could have two. If Yukiko beats Chie tonight, as the night goes on, Rinkah has to contend with a Potassium Punch, a reformed Queen. Or rather, I could just say a rebooted Queen. Queen back in business. Walks down to the ring as champion. I'm sure Queen still has a lot on her mind. Probably a lot on her mind for the main event. Still considers Arrow a friend, even though the rebooted Queen who was upgraded and turned into a diabolical monster, they weren't friends, absolutely not. However, this Queen has come around. And because she's come around, she's champion. She won it at the fight before Christmas. She's back on her A game. She's back at the top of the mountain. Last year, she was the Queen. This time, she faces off against the Queen. Interesting dynamic. 1v1. Let's see how it plays out. I guess this Queen is my friend. I'm not sure. I'm sure this Queen considers you a friend. I'm not sure if you consider this Queen a friend. She did come out and help you once. Heel PLE. They have an interesting relationship. I need Queen and Cassius to win their matches. Well, Queen's about to go down right now against Rinkah. One-on-one. And let's talk about the Flame Tribe for a second. Rinkah is kind of an interesting character in this whole dynamic. When they all came out and attacked Hina, Rinkah wasn't there. when Rinkah said, she said all members of the Flame Tribe essentially don't be here for my match, I'm gonna do this myself, they didn't show up. So like Rinkah seems to be believable as just like Yukiko. I can't trust Yukiko, but it feels like I can kind of at least take Rinkah at her word. I wonder what that dynamic is like in the Flame Tribe specifically. However, we'll see if Rinkah's injury will get to her like Kaito's did, because right now she's toe-to-toe in her one-on-one, first I think ever one-on-one championship match against Queen, starting off with a neckbreaker. Fair, but I'm still conflicted. At the very least, I don't hate her. Fair enough. I was gonna say it's gonna take a lot to really get back into the good graces. People are starting to come back around to Queen saying, yeah, this wasn't her fault. It was Arrow's fault. Yeah, seems to me that Rinkah's the most, I guess, honorable member of the Flame Tribe, says Solara. I'm inclined to agree with you, but look at this. Queen immediately targeting that midsection the second that Rinkah hits the ground. And it's a great decision. It's the best decision, but can you imagine if Queen wins this by countout again? Can you imagine if Queen wins this by countout? Queen is going kind of uncontested right now on damage, right? And still going after that midsection. Rinkah has not been able to get off a single move. That's 1. 2. Kick out. We're already at a 2 count. Already at a 2 count. Come on, Queen versus Fraud. I don't know if I can say that Rinkah's a fraud, admittedly. Making it all the way here on an injury, is not fraud behavior, but I'll tell you what, she has not gotten off a single move, but finally hits a bulldog. And we're starting to see an uptick of action from Rinkah. Shot to the head. If Queen wins by countout, there would be a riot. Imagine. She's learned nothing. Now here's the thing. Queen does have a signature built up. But if a couple more moves hit, Rinkah could be in the same position, turned around. You gotta get her back into the ring. Ugh. We're to count of 7. Rinkah's gotta get Queen back. Oh, reversal of the chokeslam. On the outside, reversal of the chokeslam. That could have been, if she hit that chokeslam, it probably would have been a count-out victory for Rinkah. However, Queen dragged to the ropes, it looks like. Turned around. Now, I want to point out, Queen not only has a signature, a couple more moves will have a finisher as well. But I'll tell you right now, she's stunned. And the last place you want to be in the ring with Rinkah is stunned. Stunned with her with a finisher, but luckily, Queen not that unlucky yet. Keep this in mind though. Queen is starting to lose a lot of momentum here. 1, 2. 2 count. No resiliency. Quick kick out. We got a whole lot of match left on our hands, it looks like. Rinkah realizing she's got a lot of work to do. Falling punch right to the visor of Queen. Queen turning back around. Has that signature unlocked if she can hit it. And I think she might be looking for it now. We've seen her do this before. Runs through, throat first onto the ropes. Steps back in and might be setting up for that potassium punch right afterwards, saying, and now I'm gonna walk right to the corner. Sets up that hit and connects with the potassium punch right on the jaw. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2. Oh my gosh. What? What? That wasn't even resiliency. What? Y'all, that was a signature and a finisher back to back, and that wasn't resiliency. What? Missed that. Queen got to get her head back in the game. You let Rinkah, oh, hold on, that might be wise, saying, hey, let me get a little submission in here to burn resiliency instead. No, Rinkah with the reversal. Queen scrambling. Rinkah tossing Queen. Not reversed. Goes under. Goes over. Ran through her. Moonsaulted. And now the other end of the thing is true. And this time the chokeslam connects. Queen in dire straits. 1, 2. Resiliency burned on Queen instead. Rinkah walks around. Runs at Queen. Queen, I don't know if Queen's okay right now. She walks to the corner. She had that problem earlier. She was unable to really get to the corner to hit her move. Still walking around. Goes right back to Queen. Oh, but we've seen her do this before. Oh, she's hitting it the first time! Oh no, she's already burned resiliency. Queen with the kick out. Just like Rinkah before her, kicking out of the finisher. That was Queen's last, oh, that was her last opportunity. And now Rinkah goes flying with a big splash directly into the pinfall. After the spear, her insult, her chassis, she's done. New champion. Queen and Valentine's violence are enemies. Queen and Valentine's violence are enemies. She can't get the job done. And instead, Rinkah brings home gold to the Flame Tribe, getting through this entire tournament and the championship match with a body injury. Oh my gosh. Your new AWE champion is Rinkah. Queen is now 0-2 in Royal Crown title matches. Exactly. Exactly. Injuries don't debuff Rinkah, they buff her. Apparently so. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Rinkah is built different. She's built different. We saw it earlier, and now we gotta keep on going. Oh my god, I haven't gotten a single win today. I wonder if you're gonna win in the main event. She used her vengeance skill that makes her what doesn't kill her makes her stronger. That's fair. Vengeance skill, Fire Emblem. However, it's about to be Cassius Bright versus Yosuke. It has been a night for heels running wild. Although it did seem like most people believed in Rinkah. 63%. On the Twitch side, everyone believed in Rinkah, admittedly. Fair enough. This one I think will be a little bit more interesting. Will it be Yosuke or Cassius? I'm unsure. All-Star title is on the line. Twitch, that's for you. Cassie's Chi and Arrow, I'm gonna need y'all to come through. How you know I'm not going to? Lamal will start this poll. It is All-Star title. It is Yosuke. It is Cassius. YouTube, that's for you. I'm gonna give y'all a second. Let's breathe and let's talk about this. Yosuke has been a fiend for months. Finally has Cassius 1v1. His attack helped hinder Kaito from retaining. And that's also a mind game onto Cassius Bright. Let's see how this all plays out. as Valentine's violence continues.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the All-Star
Cass, look, I just want to say,
World's Heavyweight Championship.
let's be real, you guys might just be jinxing people. I think the game is listening to you. I'll vote for Cassius, but I won't be happy about it, says Kuzio. As the night begins, here comes the premier one. Yosuke Hanamura. Dusk is right, let's get the copium out. The booze. Going wild. The jinx started since Mark Henry. I think it did. I think it did. I think y'all bought out the jinx hard. In fact, I think it might have actually started with the lovers quarrel match. Everyone's saying Paindo the best one and they were out first. I think since then, you guys have jinxed the entire show. You guys have to start rooting for the other person. I'm just saying, I know a jinx when I see it and y'all got it. Yosuke doesn't care about no jinx. He says he sees that steel cage, nobody enters, nobody leaves. He's finally got Cassius Bright to himself. He's gonna bring his A game, and he's going to win the All-Star Championship. I do like a song though, I'll be real. Yeah, I gotta be real. Marcel says Yosuke is definitely winning, man, because we all want Yosuke to win because we totally believe in him. We'll see how it all plays out, because he's contending with one of the greats. Cassius Bright, your All-Star champion. He has been on a run since Brawl O'Ween. He's stopped Ito, he's stopped a cash-in, he's stopped Yosuke before, but never one-on-one for the title. So let's see how it all plays out tonight. Cassius knows the mission in front of him, and he's not gonna go down easy. Let me see. Now, Cassius, I don't like you, but someone needs to retain tonight. I was gonna say, I don't know, man. We might have no title. Actually, let's be real. Sakura's retaining. Other than that, we might have no title retentions. There's a reason many have compared him to Cena just because, just like him, he never gives up. He doesn't, but we've seen some people really not give up tonight. Queen kicked out of the spear with no resiliency. Rinkah didn't burn resiliency. We've seen a lot of like insane, what? Kickouts tonight. But at the end of the day, is Cassius gonna do the same, or will he fall to Yosuke Hanamura, or will he even need to use resiliency? Will he just beat him and batter him lickety-split? Unknown. Let's see how it all plays out. Cassius Bright, your All-Star champion, puts the title on the line for the first time 1v1 against Yosuke with nobody interfering, nobody cashing in, nobody getting in, nobody getting out. No rope breaks, no countouts. It's going on right here, right now. We've also seen people just not kick out. That is also true. We've seen people not use their resiliency. Let me see. You gotta imagine Cassius probably wants Yosuke's head on a platter, given Yosuke was the one to injure Kaito 100%. 1,000,000%. Cassius, the goal for Cassius here, not only retain the title, but don't let his emotions get the better of him. If Cassius lets his emotions get the better of him, Yosuke might be eating good tonight. And by that I mean he might be taking that title from the hands of Cassius Bright, the #1 bracer and your All-Star champion. Let's see how this plays out. 1v1. Yosuke sees it. He says he's got that greed. He's been hungry for a title for a long time. He wants it back. He held the Tables Championship briefly. It became the Fight Forever Championship. Now he wants World Title Gold again as this match begins. As Yosuke starting off strong. Kick to the midsection. And a stomp to the ankle. And a headbutt to the groin and to the midsection. Turns Cassius around. Cassius trying to scramble out of them. But now look at this. Yosuke essentially, for the first part of this match, going after the lower body and legs of Cassius Wright as if to taunt him about what happened to Kaito. Cassius struggling right now off the ropes. Elbow connects. It's been all Yosuke Hanamura. However, we do have to point out that, hold on, stopped himself from getting tossed in that steel cage. And instead takes a shot right onto the back of the neck. Elbow right to the heart. And a kick to the back. Sneaky roll up. My gosh, we know it's slow counts in this match. And here's the thing about slow counts. The slower the count, the more you think you can kick out with without resiliency. We saw that happen one time to Akihiko recently. Dropped, face first. So you have to not be in your own head. You have to know your limits and you have to know, oh, okay, I got this. Maybe I need to burn resiliency or maybe I don't. Elbows to the gut. Tossed. Cassius, belly to belly quick. Snap belly to belly. But again, roll up by Yosuke. Cassius kicks out quick. Saying you don't even need to start the count, referee. Bringing Yosuke up, shot right to the jaw. And you saw the anger in that shot. That was a straight right by Cassius, but he gets caught by the kick from Yosuke Hanamura. Yosuke on the ropes, high flying as always, gets all of it. Cassius has that signature built up. If he has a chance to use it, he could be in great shape. However, reversal. Momentum is his. Ugh. Kick picture perfect. Pinpoint right onto the, what is he setting up for here? We've seen him do it before. He says, look at him. Look at this man's kicked him right in the jaw. Lifts him right back up saying, no, I know that's not going to be enough. Discus clothesline. Discus clothesline. What is Cassius thinking here? Oh my gosh. Oh. Yosuke rolls out of the way, hits a leg drop of his own. And here's the thing. He was going for that double, that Phoenix splash that he, oh no, that he knows so well. Yosuke tried to hit the Yosuke 2 reversal by Cassius Wright and a cutter. That cutter helped him retain his championship. That is 1, 2. Hey, what is the Cassius cutter, man? That's not even his finisher. What is the Cassius cutter? That thing breaks necks apparently. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey. That Cassius cutter, it ends careers, man. I think that cutter might need to be his finisher. Yo, that Cassius cutter is wild. He says, alright, I'm gonna break your neck. Boom, that's crazy. Alright, Cassius Wright. Man. This guy has my weakness. He's broken in half. His neck might be. Cassius, the way he hits that cutter, we know the strength that he has. He knows he sees the true nature of all things. When he grabs that neck, you better get out of it. Otherwise, you're down. You're down. My gosh. Marcel understands is the second best cutter. Cassius Wright says, I won't let things distract me, although I feel pain for Kaito. I will move forward. As we always say, he sees the true nature of all things. He sees it, and that helped him see through the fog and see how he was going to beat Yosuke. Said, I don't even need to hit my finisher to end you, because I'll break your neck. And that's exactly what he did. My gosh, Cassius Bright. That was a very premiere of you, Yosuke. For real. Alright, you guys. Are y'all ready to see some divorces? Because I am. These pancakes don't feel earned. They feel earned to me. That man's died. Cassius Bright killed him. And you guys broke your, you broke your thing. You won. You broke your jinx, at least this time. Let me see. Premiere one, but flopped in the live show, you know? That's what it's all about. Cassius Bright, there you go, that's your victory. Alright, it's divorce arc time. But where is Shrek? He'll probably be back one of these days, because you guys love voting for him. It's Yukiko. It's the All-Star Champion Chie. It's no holds barred. Let's see how this plays out. Yukiko and Arrow take it home. It is divorce arc time. It's Yukiko. It's Chie. 5 minutes for Twitch. YouTube, you've got yours. Let's see it. Wa-cha-cha. So this is unsanctioned. It's no holds barred. It's time. Woo money! Chie wanted this match no matter what. So she's got to get hers on Yukiko. And speaking of Yukiko, here she is, the one who orchestrated the attack on Chie. Said that they'd never do something like that again, and then proceeded to do it to Hina. And you know, you just can't trust Yukiko anymore. Oh, look at that. She's wearing a not the jacket of Chie. It looks like she's just here for a brawl. Kind of makes Yukiko a hypocrite. I agree. Yukiko pop off Empress rather. Can I say neither win because love doesn't win? No, there has to be a winner in this fight, unfortunately. Let's see, Lamau, the pole's name. It's true. Wind, it's true. Chie was wrong for ghosting her for a year, but Yukiko shouldn't attack Chie like that. Well, Pai disagrees and says, I never forget this is entirely Chie's fault, by the way. I like her drip. Let's see it all play out. Dang, I think Yukiko heard you, Cherry, say that you like her drip, and then she changed out of it. That's crazy. That's heel work. Yukiko's still incredibly banged up. But she said she's here for war. And that's exactly what she's here for. All-Star Champion. Has a brace on her midsection to keep her injured ribs in check. You know what I have to say? I have to say Chie because it's Chie, fair enough. Let's see this all play out. It's Valentine's violence. Chie's still sliding in there. Still showing she's got the schmoves. She's hurting bad. But she's got the schmoves. Oh, she is not well. No, she's banged up. And she's banged up bad. It's divorce times. Are those chains? Is she planning a murder? It's no holds barred. So this is totally legal. She can use the chains on her wrist. She can say, hey, I'm gonna hit you with this forearm and it's gonna hurt. And it's gonna hurt bad, Yukiko. The hate between these two has built up since Yukiko returned. It's only gotten worse. And now the All-Star Championship is on the line. Can you imagine if Yukiko takes it from her and injures Chie even further? Who knows? I certainly I don't. Houndor, divorce times. I'm rooting someone. We'll see, Ray. I'd be in for Rise intervenes. Imagine she was like the special guest referee. That would be funny. Not for nothing. Rise, one of the only people in, maybe the only main character outside of the protagonist from Persona 4, to compete, or the only one that has not competed. Is that true? You and you, and Naoto. It's just Rise. It might just be Rise. I think Burnus could be a very good and not at all biased referee for this match. Burnus, go! Naoto has definitely competed before. As this match kicks off, and Chie kicks. Look at her midsection. She's already orange. Goodness gracious. As you fought, no, I said except for the protagonist. Ugh. There we go. Whip the neck. Teddy hasn't fought. You are correct, Dragon Force R. That is correct. However, Chie realizing she needs to just keep things in her favor the entire match because she's starting off at a major disadvantage, misses that shot, and Yukio grabs it and immediately goes after the ribs. Immediately goes after the ribs and the back of Chie. Oh my gosh. Chie not happy about it. Uses those legs. Sends Yukio to the corner, drags her right back, and another, ooh, clothesline this time. Look at the combination by Chie. The Woken Emery says, oh dear, Chie being this hurt spells very immense worry. Agreed. And ooh, Yukio missing wildly with that DDT. Face first into the mat, but a kick of her own right into the head of Chie, sending her down. Whips the arm, and it kicks the midsection again. Yukio leaves the ring and goes for another weapon. What is she thinking here? Steel chair. Oh, it's a bat versus chair battle, and the chair a step faster. Whip through, bam, right onto the back. Yukio saying, let's see how hurt you really are. One, ain't that hurt. Ain't that hurt. Whipped through, and again dropped onto the back. No countouts. No disqualifications. Unsanctioned. No holds barred. Dragging Yukio to the corner. What is Chie thinking here? Big chops. And goes after the leg. Right now, Chie does seem to be dominating. Yukio dodges the kick. And immediately goes after the body again. Oh! Of Chie, rolls her up for another time, saying, I'm gonna get this quick and easy win on you. One, but it's not gonna be easy. Dodging that kick was the last thing that Chie wanted to see, and a kick of her own. Yukiko saying, that looked familiar, Chie? Dragging Chie towards the ropes. What does Yukiko have planned here? Big chop, and says, Turnabout's fair play. Let me go after your legs too. I know they could pose a major threat to me. Turns her around. And here's the thing. Yukiko not going for the She is going for the legs now, but I was gonna say she's not going for the signature immediately, but this time she does. Lifts Chie high above her, slams her face and body first, and Chie does not have resiliency. Kicks out. Here's the thing. Whip the arm. Chie reverses the Amagi lock and hits the galactic punt. Yukiko doesn't have resiliency either. That's one. That's two. Kicked her head off, but it's not enough. Double stomp to the midsection. Things are going haywire as Chie climbs to the top rope. Double stomp using both legs, sending him directly into the rib cage of Yukiko, and now picks up that baseball bat. It's all about the Mets, baby. as she's wailing away on Yukiko. Tries to go for another shot, gets another shot in, and then goes, Yukiko able to, I think, just barely knock that out of her hands, and Yukiko struggling now. We're seeing all main event Chie now. Look at the combinations. Thinking about kicking the head. Oh, maybe not even kicking the head. Oh, flipping. Yukiko out of the way. Kept right back up. Yukiko getting dragged to the corner. Once again, that's not where you want to be, especially with a finisher on lock. Lifted up and slammed down. Tries to go for the pin right afterwards. Admittedly, after that flurry of offense, 1, 2. Resiliency's burned on Yukiko. Hold on a minute. But again, dodges that kick. The second time that kick has been dodged. Low DDT. Nobody knows you better than your best friend. And I want to point out 1, 2, no resiliency. Chie able to kick out. Yukiko, I think, now realizing she's got an uphill battle now. Even an injured Chie is a difficult one. She tried to hit that galactic punt. Yukiko was a step faster. Pop up. Oh no, pop up styles clash out of nowhere. That's not what you expect from Yukiko Amagi. Gets outside of the ring saying, hey, I might need to be out here for a little bit. Chie steps in right behind her, and Yukiko was ready for her. Here's the thing, this is not where you want to be if you're Chie. You don't want to be outside of the ring. You want the most of this to happen inside of the ring. Neck breaker. Yukiko kips right back up. But Chie ready with another, yanking, cranking the neck. And look at this, stomped on the thigh, stomped on the ankle. And now has the shovel in her hands. Yukiko avoids getting stunned. Whips the arm, kicks to the legs, and to the chest, targeting both of those extremities on Chie. These are calculated attacks from Yukiko. She knows where to hit. And now that she knows her resiliency is gone, she's got to be more careful. She's got to be a little bit more calculated. Is she going to wait for Chie to get back in is the real question. Oh, Chie knocked the thing out of her hands. Yukiko able to get that reversal. Off the ropes. Does hit the DDT this time. And here's the thing. She has the signature. If she's able to hit it, it could be the beginning of the end for Chie as well. Another pop-up styles clash. My gosh. Rolled into the pinfall this time. 1, 2. That's resiliency. It is anybody's match. These two dodge the galactic punt too. Oh my gosh. That was Chie's best shot. That was almost the end of the match. But Chie again reverses the Amagi lock, it looks like. And she's in the corner. Are we about to see a miracle happen? Oh no, it's a reversal from Yukiko. And this time, it doesn't work out in her favor. The Amagi lock's locked in deep. We saw Chie pass out to this before. The story of this match was Chie reversing every single Amagi lock submission. She knew that with her injured body, it wasn't gonna take much to get her out via submission. Yukiko knew that. She tried her darndest to hit it. And after that missed galactic punt, Chie was like, what am I gonna have to do? Turned her around and checked her out of the Amagi Inn. Ladies and gentlemen, Yukiko is your all-star champion. Flame Tribe did indeed take both singles world championships tonight. Oh my gosh. What a world we live in. Oh yeah, Arrow's about to die. You're right, Sonic Gaming. That is about to happen. Goodness gracious, Yukiko finally managed to earn her own victory instead of primarily being carried by Chie. I don't know if that's entirely true, actually. What has the Flame Tribe lost? Today, nothing. I think Yukiko's lost one match. She lost against Hina, but they still beat her up afterwards. Are y'all ready to see? Wait a minute. We're not ready. I'm not ready, actually. First, let me get you guys your predictions. Not your predictions, but let me get your things out of the way. Yukiko took the All-Star Championship. Flame Tribe is dominating. That being said, Sakura gave me a great idea. Because it is still Fight Forever rules. Like, we gotta at the very least spin the wheel for something. So, there's a couple variations that we got here for a dojo match. We could have a 20-minute Iron Man dojo match, a 30-minute Iron Man dojo match, some classic rules, or we could have a dojo match in a cell. So let's see. What are we doing here, baby? Oh, no. Oh, man. Hey, that's, this is, let's, I'll go set that match up, alright? Alright, Arrow, I'm so sorry. You know, that could be, it could have been worse, I guess. No, that was actually that was the worst option. That was actually the worst option. That was the worst option. I don't really know what else I can tell you, actually. That was very bad. That was very bad. That was just really bad. Really, really bad. So let's do it. I'll lose, but it'll be fine. Honestly, I think this might be your best chance at victory if you can get out of the cell. It's not about winning or losing. You have to fight this fight for Sakura. So let me get these predictions out. All right. So let me get you the poll, you guys. Alright, there we go. And let me give it to Twitch real quick. Alright, let me see. There we go. And here and here. Alright. Put 5 minutes on the clock. And alright, I think we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Everybody get your votes in, because it's main event time. Let's see it happen. Arrow is admittedly more experienced than Sakura in this. That being said, Arrow, I don't know if is very good in inside of cells. I don't know if it's the last time we saw Arrow in a cell, but like, we saw Queen literally throw Arrow into the cell. You know what? Screw it. I'm betting the house on Sakura. Here we are. There's a match a lot of us have been waiting for. Arrow going one-on-one with Sakura. Not out of malice, not out of hate, but determined to find out the truth. And unfortunately, the one path to the truth is a fight. It's the only reason Arrow would ever agree to fight their wife. To fight Sakura Ogami. Arrow's not out here out of anger. Arrow's simply out here to find out the truth. May become a champion in the process. Or may perish. Let's be real. If Sakura's not holding back, oh man, I bet all my money, pancakes, and kidneys on Sakura. Ooh, we had a lag spike just now. It looks like we recovered, but we sure certainly had a lag spike. Don't worry, we're back. I did indeed see that lag spike. Everyone refresh and you should be okay. We can't have a stream go this long and not have one lag spike. Here comes Sakura Ogami. It has settled off though. Not access speech area, not experiencing lag. They're targeting the EU. No, we had one lag spike. Don't worry. We are back now. We're back to normal. We lost 648 frames. Maybe... Dude, that was somebody trying to lag spike to make sure this match didn't happen. I think it's Queen trying to make sure that Arrow doesn't have to die tonight. I lagged too. Yeah, it should have been everybody. We should have all experienced that spike. If somebody didn't, I don't know what kind of... You did it. If someone didn't experience a lag spike, it was you who did it. And I'm watching you. One-on-one. Sakura won this in a brawl, a whole battle against Ive. My gosh. What a fight they had in the ambulance match. Sakura was able to come out on top, but did get an injury. You have to keep in mind, actually, Sakura's walking into this injured. However, as we take a step back, Rinkah walked into the tournament injured and is the champion now, and the queen. So, whatever. Let's be real. That being said, in a match like this, it's a good chance that Sakura furthers that injury. It's 2 out of 3 falls. Standard dojo match rules. Only kendo sticks underneath the ring. The only difference is that there's a cell surrounding them. Arrow immediately going after Sakura. If Sakura's not going to let up, Arrow's not going to let up either. Hold on a minute. Sakura firing back. For a minute there, it kind of felt like Sakura was holding back for a second, and then realized, I can't hold back. As Arrow goes face first into the steel grating, puts an elbow up. Now they train together. Nobody knows the moves better than your partner. Nobody knows your moves better than your partner. I do have a brief update on Ive. She may not be cleared in time to make the 6th OC Revolution. I would not be surprised. We all saw what happened. Arrow's got this as Marcel. Just target the injury, Arrow, please. I feel like Arrow doesn't want to do that. Not to their wife. Oh, no. Wait, I thought it broke. I was like, hold on a minute, not like this. It looks like Sakura's trying to break it, though. You guys, come on. There's no need. There's kendo sticks under the ring. It's a dojo match. Arrow. Arrow. Silly to the soul. Look at, hold on a minute. 1, 2. Sakura kicks out no resiliency. Yeah, I mean, that's not surprising. That's not surprising at all. Roll up. 1, 2. Can you imagine if that was the first fall? Can you imagine? Punched. Turned back around. Arrow finally hits that DDT. Not something we ever expected to see. Elbow to the back in the first attempt, too. It has actually been a fairly even match so far. And I think that's what everyone's kind of realizing. It's not like Arrow's walking to this woefully unprepared. Arrow knows their wife. And after that, hold on. This early in the match, 1, 2. Still no resiliency. Nothing burned yet. Arrow and Sakura probably both considering this to be the ultimate sparring match. Both giving it their all out of respect for each other. And you can tell that, yeah, okay, well, she raged up. Okay, fair enough. Arrow slowly taking control of themselves. We're back outside of the ring, but a kick by Sakura rocks the jaw of Arrow. Arrow with a reversal. Lifted right back up. Sakura has only lost one dojo match. And while this isn't a standard dojo match, it's only kendo sticks. There are no kendo sticks in play, though. Nobody's gotten a kendo stick. And Arrow looking to fly. Oh, but Sakura rolls right out of the way, and it might be curtains. That's the good knee, ladies and gentlemen. Arrow doesn't even have resiliency right now. That's cooked. Everybody were cooked. All right, that's all she wrote. That's the first pinfall of the fight. My gosh. Yeah. Okay, well, that's that's Sakura Ogami, all right. That is very much Sakura Ogami. Lift her right back up. Arrow with a reversal. Slams Sakura down. Has a finisher. If they're able to use it, it could at least burn resiliency on Sakura, calling for it. Hold on a second. Up and over Salida del Sol. Rocked into it. 1, 2. Resiliency burned on Sakura Ogami. While Sakura has one up on the pin, Arrow does still have resiliency. They just have to build it up. And that's exactly what needed to happen. Hold on. Will Arrow hit the... Oh, didn't even go for it. Went for a kick instead. Learning from the best, elbow drop to the heart. Sakura rolls outside of the ring. Very evidently not where Arrow wanted to bring this. Lifted up to the skies. Super kick of their own. Sakura returns fire. Arrow fires right back with a jawbreaker. Uppercut by Arrow. However, Arrow pushed and just tossed into... Oh, wait a minute. Reversal by Sakura. Super kick by Sakura. Arrow's rocked right now. Just tossed on the ground. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Jessica. You have been busy tonight refereeing. Toss back in. Still no kendo sticks. Turn around, though. And dropped. Arrow stunned. Arrow rocked after that fall from Sakura Ogami. Shot to the heart. And you're to blame. Are they giving love a bad name, going after the knee over and over again? My gosh. Maybe they'll have matching knee braces after this fight. My goodness. All right, well, that's not too good for Arrow. That's 1. That's 2. Resiliency is definitely burned. My gosh. Hold on. Reversal from Arrow. Sending Sakura to the ropes. Drop kick. Trying to build up that Salida del Sol again. But here's the thing. Sakura has a signature. Shot to the back. And another shot to the back. And another one. Now here's the thing. Sakura has a signature and a finisher. Oh no. Arrow's in grave danger. Reversal. Sakura stunned. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is Arrow gonna get their first fall? Middle rope. Arrow! Right to the heart of Sakura Ogami. They've gotta go for the pin. They've gotta go for it. That's 1. That's 2. No resiliency. It's 1-1. It is 1-1. Face busted. As Sakura rolls to the ropes, rolls outside. Is now realizing, alright, my title is on the line. Arrow steps out. Sakura with an uppercut. Arrow walking around. Arrow sending Sakura into the cell. Everyone watching around with bated breath, super kick to the back of the head. I bet everything on you. This is becoming real now, Lamau. Uppercut. Here's the thing, Sakura almost stunned. It looked like they tried to talk it out for a second. Arrow wobbly, weebling and wobbling. Tossed towards the grates of the cell again. And still no kendo sticks, right? They're not going under the ring. Reversal by Arrow. Uppercut by Arrow. And Arrow sending Sakura into the cage. Wait a minute. Sakura stunned. If Arrow sends Sakura back into the ring, this honestly could be the end of the match. Uppercut. Punch to the throat. Sakura with a reversal, though. The last thing you want to see if you're Arrow Ogami. And Sakura sends Arrow into the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, this might be the end of the match. If this kick connects. Oh, it's not a kick. No, 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 wait a minute. Oh. Oh my god.
Here is your winner, and still
Oh my god.
extreme pure
Oh my god.
Sakamoto.
Sakura didn't let up. Winner's Arrow. I don't think Arrow won. My gosh. Pulled out a driver before kicking Arrow in the face. Are we sure that's Sakura? Maybe that's Sakura when Sakura doesn't let up. My gosh. Also, Arrow definitely did not win. Okay, well, we also have no news, which is, okay, fine enough. That was brutal. Yeah, no, that was wild. My god, the winner of a concussion? Ugh. Ugh. Never before have I seen a driver from Sakura. Oh my gosh. Someone needs to check on Arrow after that. Goodness gracious. Let's get out of here. Sakura sure won. Sakura, that's your partner. Why are you trying to break their neck? I don't know. I don't know. Admittedly, maybe that's just Sakura when she doesn't let up. She said she was going 100% in this match. Admittedly, the Sakura in that video didn't use a pile driver either. And it was nasty. Holy crap, right? I'm hurt. They never went to the top of the cell. They never brought out any kendo sticks. The cell barely came into anything. It was just a fight between the two of them. My gosh. Yukiko is your all-star champion. Cassius Bright hit the cutter on Yosuke, and that might be, yeah, your neck, I don't know, man. Are you okay? Goodness gracious. Rinkah is the AWE champion. Flame Tribe had a night tonight. Eggman defeated Kaito. This happened. I'm going to need to talk to my therapist. Alhaitham and Kaveh are your #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Clover just appeared and devastated the Racket of Solm with the help of XL from the side. And very clearly, Rinkah's queen and Eggman's king, and they're both champions. Wild. Arrow, are you okay, Arrow? Oh no, 100%. Did you use a controller? I never use a controller. I set it to the side and I'm like, oh my gosh, she killed her. Let me see. Literally all the heals won except for Cassius Bright. Can we really call Sakura a heel, quote unquote? I don't know. Now that I don't know. I need I need help from Arrow. Pain and pain, so much pain. Did you get your answer, Arrow? Did Sakura get her answer? Yeah, mostly heals won. Cassius Bright, however, said, I'm still that guy. Never forget I'm that guy. Let me see. Can't speak. Yeah, we need to get Arrow to a medical immediately. Like, immediately. My gosh. Sakura can't be healed because she's serving too much face, Lamau. Cassius OP. Cassius is that guy. He is that guy. He's the man. Let's be real. Yeah, everybody give me your poll numbers. Your match cards. If you rooted for all heals, you had a good night. Sakura Ogami retains the title. And in the poll here, almost 50-50 for YouTube. This is so chaotic, I love it. This show was surprisingly fast. Yeah, 3-hour show. 3-hour show. What are Cassius's buffs? Cassius is probably high on the roster. We'll check it out in a second. Any news? I mean, some, yeah. You could go all-star. I mean, there's a bunch of news, I guess. New champion, new champion, new champion, new champion. The captain injured. Ryoma injured. Iroh injured. Mark Hendry injured. Hubert injured. Alhaitham injured. Iroh was just cleared. Tragic. Akechi is... No shot Akechi's cleared. We'll see about it. And Klee is cleared. That is all of our news. Let's check out... I don't think power rankings have updated. They never do. But it's about to be a new week, so let's just go to the new week. If we had Rebellion, it would have been Wanderer and Glamrock Freddy. Malus, and Pimp Kazuichi, Klee and Mabel, which all, honestly, could be a fun match. A triple threat tag team match. Alright, well, one of these are a team. The other two are not. Alright. This doesn't make any sense either. See, this is why we don't let the AI cook. Ashi versus Sakura. After what just happened, I don't know if you want that. These two still want to fight. Chie is very upset. I'm not gonna give you another unsanctioned match. I need you to heal first, Chie. Focus on healing. And Gwen versus Mew. I mean, that could be cool, I guess. Gozu, Akihiko work, not gonna lie. Nah, trust Ashi would win. After what just happened? You think she can beat Sakura after what just happened? Arrow's basically dead. Alright, let me check our power rankings real quick. Well, that makes sense. You just lost, so that, you know, that doesn't really make sense, but I guess you were on top. You just lost too, but you made it pretty far. Made it to the finals. Rinkah, I think, should technically be above you, but I mean, like, that makes sense. Alhaitham up there. Yukiko has shot up after winning. Miles is up here. Sakura's up here. Pai's up here. Surprise didn't fall down after getting eliminated first in that match. But still in the top 10. Camilla is up here for some reason. Kyutaro, Burgerberg, Akihiko, Hina, Arvin, Yosuke, Ganon, Suzy, Shin, the Uncle Taker, and Futaba are your top 20. Huh? You know, the game understands ball. Ah! I mean, it was an 8-person match. Those are hard to win. Fair enough. Let me see. Rinkah 2 below. All the people she went against? Nah. Okay, you know what? That is admittedly fair. Rinkah, after what just happened tonight, should probably be above the both of them. That's technically true. That's technically true. That being said, those are our power rankings. We've seen our news. Any other news since it's a brand new week? No more news. Well, that's our show. That's Valentine's Violence. In the books. In the books. In the books. I have a high wind advisory, so let's end before my power starts flickering, actually. Congratulations to all of our new champions. Only 2 titles didn't change hands. Sakura spiking Arrow in the main event and then kicking them in the face. Cassius Cutter connects, and he proves why he is still that guy, which is crazy. Oh dear, when are we seeing Tita versus Renee, or Tita and Renee together in the AW? Who knows? Maybe soon, maybe never. Who knows? Woken Emery, oh dear. Oh dear indeed. I'm still worried for Arrow. I love this. We are going to check on Arrow. We're gonna get the verdict. I'll be real from what I saw. If that's the real Sakura, then yeah, I was like, that's not the Sakura that attacked in the video. I'm in so much pain. I'd love to see Splendid getting annihilated. That did happen. It did. The Wind saying, when are we gonna see Teto? Pensive. I don't know. I haven't seen Teto in a while. Well, you guys, you know what it's time for. I'm gonna mute this for you. Just so you don't hear the spike. Don't you dare cut the balloon. I'm sorry, you guys. Love can't win today, so I gotta, you know? So just give me 1 second. It's still floating. See, look, I didn't, you know, this is how love is today. It slowly falls. It slowly sinks. And love doesn't win. The balloon is spared. Oh no, it's dead. It's dead. Fare thee well, balloon. You deserve this. Perfect. Rip the heart balloon 2025 to 2025. Sometimes you just gotta get a balloon to murder it, you guys. Sometimes you gotta get a balloon to murder it. That being said, that's game. We have some contenders. We have a bunch of new champions. We'll see how it all plays out in the coming days. That is Valentine's Violence. And nothing too terrible went wrong. That's what we love to see, but that means we're stepping closer to Ticket to Paradise. We are almost back to getting our briefcase holders. You guys, of course, will be submitting people. Those submissions will probably open up probably March. Early March? Probably should be early March. We'll open up early March. We'll start to have those qualifying matches soon as we step towards our major live event. Ticket to Paradise. Oh, I have plans? That scares me. That scares me indeed. Love is blind. Oh no, love is dead. It's gone. As it should be. Can I get a qualifier? I'm totally amazing. Pai, you were just out first in a tag team match. Your whole team was. No, Paindo's fine. We'll see what they're all about. Well, fair enough. We are calling it close. If I wanted to go to Vengeance Day, I guess I still could. Well, I'm leaving. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back with nope, not Rebellion tomorrow. We'll be back with Friday. This coming Friday with Fracture. It will be the 3rd Friday. Yes, it will be. This month is weird because we have the 7, the 14, and the 21. Good enough. Lamal, goodbye Aviator. I hate you for that wheel before. Hey, you shouldn't hate me for the wheel. It was Side Killer's idea, and I just filled it up. That being said, I am taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching. I'm done. I am done. Yes, I'm done. Ticket to Paradise is on the horizon. Watch out, us out of here.